Ready?
Sure. Where are we?
Alright. Alright. You've all received a letter to come to this town called Bartwood to meet up with the messenger of the kingdom.
What's the name of the town?
Bartwood.
Burntwood. Okay.
That's what you get from sleeping with Ganache.
Yeah.
Alright, so we received a letter. We've come to Burntwood.
Yep.
What does Burntwood
I'm
look like?
assuming we're at like a tavern.
As you're walking into town, you see like a train station. There's a couple like stables for horses and stuff. There's taverns and supply goods.
We've walked into Tombstone.
Tavern.
Yes, multiple taverns.
Okay.
It's kind of like a train stop town.
Yeah,
Get off the train, drink a little bit, get back on the train, keep your journey going.
exactly.
Do we all arrive by train, or how do we get here?
That is up to y'all.
Whatever your modus operandi.
I
Whenever you're-
wandered in on a tumbleweed because I look like a fucking tumbleweed. I'm fucking dirty as shit.
Sounds good. The townspeople just kind of stare at you like, man, that guy's had a rough life.
I'm sitting there with a spear, just like, and just keep moving on.
Say I came in on the train, went straight to the tavern.
Alright.
Same. On top of the train. straight to
On
the
top
tavern.
of the train?
On top of it.
Alright, so
I walked in from the left.
cool. Alright, so
I mean east, right?
Look at the map. Nope. I walked in from the south.
Are you sure now? We're about up here somewhere, it's right?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I walked in from the left.
Walked in from that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I came in from the bushes this way.
the bushes.
The bushes.
I
I did
came
the
in
bush.
from the bush.
Flew in on a tumbleweed. Oh yeah, I got a pet hawk too. Stay.
Alright, you get into the tavern.
If it dies, do you lose the level?
No, it's a familiar.
If it dies, do you lose the level?
No, pay gold to get it back.
Alright, so
How
y'all
much gold you get?
walk into the tavern. There's a goblin bartender, a couple beard maids, a few patrons in the bar itself.
Beard pains.
Hold on, dude.
You'll see a stairway that leads to the second level, and you'll know that's where you're supposed to go. It's mentioned in the letter.
Wasn't mentioned before, but I'm assuming I don't really have this letter since I just ragged my ass into town and just
No.
following these people. Okay.
I guess not. They have been summoned, you just wander in.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll trail in behind these guys in front of me.
You just see these guys walking up and you decide to follow.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll kind of give a look at the bar lady, but like I think I loved you before, and then keep going.
May have loved you in a past life.
When my name was Darren. All right.
Too much fun.
Was that the sound of you erasing session 0, Robert?
Alright, so y'all reach the second floor. You see the guy you're supposed to be talking to. You also see about 15 other people in the room gathered around him.
What was the suspense of whenever somebody brings out a dice? Everybody's like, what's he going to roll for?
I was looking at that's what dice.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
I would have left him out in the sunlight to glow in the dark.
Beneth, the king's right hand man, starts talking about all the riots in the capital due to the pending civil war between the north and southern states.
Riots. I love riots.
North and south of the war, you say?
Of course, it's over the misuse of the North's use of magic.
Where is the Mason-Dixie line on this map?
The what?
The line that separates north and south.
I'm assuming it's like along this river here.
Well, because the capital is straight east, or is the northeast part?
From what I gathered from what he was saying, this is basically the southern capital right here, and that's practically the northern capital. Ish, more or less.
Probably that bigger area.
Up here?
Yeah.
I mean, that works too. So north, probably south in this region.
Ish.
Ish. He also mentions that there's been problems arising from the west, and these are the problems that y'all are going to be sent to fix, essentially, take care of. He tells you that you're going to have to find your own way to the capital. Whether you walk, take train, ride horse, it's up to you. Right, tumbleweed.
Be aware there are bandits on the road. And Beneth.
Should we drop Eric?
He separates y'all into individual groups, gives y'all a route, and say there are multiple routes to the capital. Get to the capital.
When you say he separates us into individual groups, is he like you and you pair up, or is he like did he somehow filter this group together?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, obviously, these people walked in together. These people were leaving together. These people were leaving together.
Okay, so he's mentally just deciding who's
Yeah.
going where and with what group. Okay.
He gives you a map with a designated route.
Is there anything else in the room with us other than the people, and like what does the room itself look like?
It's like an upstairs tavern.
Okay. Is there like
tables,
a couch and other stuff going on?
There's a few couches, upstairs bar.
Upstairs bar, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just fixated on a glass. Just one glass, half empty. Somebody left it.
Do you want it?
No, I'm just staring at it.
Oh, okay. It's got like some meat in it left over, maybe a little bit of drool from the.
Can I walk
Yeah.
up to it and grab it?
Get herpes.
Got my hawk, and you're with me. Nobody told me to not have it, so.
No one really cares. And they're like, birdie, 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 birdie.
So you're gonna swig that?
Yeah.
Okay, me and my hawk will look at him at the same time.
What?
Fuck.
Just kind of. I'm just now. I switched from the liquid to him. I'm just staring at him.
It wasn't anybody's right.
Well, as y'all see groups start to leave, y'all are the last group left in the upstairs. Y'all have any questions for them?
A wide-eyed stare.
Yeah, that's basically it. Right now, it's silence.
I didn't roll anything aggressive, so I can't do anything aggressive.
Well, this is a boring bunch. I'm gonna go start this back. This trail. Find some action.
It's about time.
Who's got the map? Shoink! I've got the map.
Be on y'all's way.
Yeah, do well, man.
After everybody starts to leave, I come back up to you and I'm like, where are we going again?
The capital.
So up further north.
Yes.
Grab my shit up here, come back down, kind of wave at the barmaid, keep going.
He's just sitting there like, wow, that was a fucking weird bunch.
Anyone?
Anybody
So-
drinks?
Have y'all decided how y'all are traveling to the capital?
Or say we take a train.
What train?
Say we take the train.
I'm tired of walking. I walked in from the desert. I want to sit down for a while. I'm sorry, I walked in from the Badlands.
I'm kind of looking out toward the wilderness like I want to go that way, but
For the what?
toward the wilderness like I want to go the long
I mean,
way.
it's only like a half day's walk to the capital.
Let's take this 1 hour train ride.
Yeah.
Next train doesn't leave until tomorrow.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well, half a day or a train ride that's gonna take an hour.
I say we get well rested before we take that train.
Is there any horses on the stables?
There's it.
Like mounted up, not really anybody around them?
Are you gonna steal a horse?
We're gonna say there's 3 horses over there, but there's a stable boy over there.
There's a stable boy.
How big is this stable boy? Does he look
I
like
do
he's
wonder
trained
this.
to fight?
He looks.
So I take my time staring at Metal Guy, and I notice this quickling thing, this little thing that's walking around with a hat on, and I'm taking a look at it now.
I notice that he's looking at me, and all I do is stare at his legs.
Hey guys, I got this. Hey, stable boy, there's a fire back here. Come quick.
Roll for deception.
Hold up. Hold up. I cast Fireball.
I was gonna say what you said. I gave the hand motion.
I cast Fireball at a
Oh, I
freaking...
have fireball
20
that fresh.
No, it's not bad. Start small.
Cast Fireball at just a random thing of hay.
So it's not.
And I'm still staring at him while I'm doing it, so I don't know where it's going.
You see this guy pick up a bucket of water and start running back.
I'm gonna grab my whip and trip him.
Whoa!
I'm gonna jump on the horse.
How big are you?
I'm gonna animal handling to
I'm
talk to
jumping
the
on
horses
way,
and
though.
tell
You're
them
like a fucking
we
robot,
need their
can't you?
assistance.
I don't want to break this horse's spine.
I'll say I'm level 11.
We put 2 of the heaviest characters in the game on one horse.
I rolled a 12. I rolled a 12. Do they respond to that? I'm just saying, hey, we need your assistance. We're riding down south.
They don't say anything. They're horses.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna do what he's doing and just get on one.
All right.
Yes, I'll
The
hop
quickling
on.
can fucking run there, so we're
I
not
hop
really
on
worried
there.
about that.
Yeah, you can outpace the horse, so.
I'll hop on the third one.
You hop on the third one. You getting on with one of them?
Wait, you got a horse, you got a horse, you got a horse?
Yeah, we got 3 horses.
Average human weight and height.
I'm kind of like,
pound robot.
I'm kind of between myself, like, I'm gonna try to reach for you.
I don't
but
want to
like,
get close to that thing.
You just
Leave
see
a little. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get on the horse with the crazy guy.
you
Sit
see
backwards, rifle, in case something comes up from behind.
you see the horse carrying guy. He's like, oh my god!
What did you do?
Come on.
after he got whipped down,
I was in charge of those. So, day 1 in this town, and we're already wanted criminals for horse wrangling.
he said he didn't care how it went down, so it went down.
We were told to get there by whatever means necessary. That means clemency from stealing horses, right?
So where are you from, horse thief?
So y'all get, let's say, about 30 minutes outside town.
I'll just look at you. I'm like, they told me they wanted to go.
Look at my horse. My horse is on my
I'm gonna shoot this horse's dick off if he starts singing.
Although they didn't tell me their names.
None of us know each other.
We went through the desert on some horses.
You'll get like about 30 minutes outside of town. Y'all notice there's some people on the road. Just kind of waiting for you.
Waiting for like they specifically.
Well, they're a ways up there.
They're ways up there.
Go around them.
I'm
I'm not driving the horse. I'm just riding on the back. Go around them.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this because it works like a wizard. I'm gonna send Seraph, my hawk, ahead to get a better look at them.
Alright.
So I'm gonna kind of pass out a little bit. I guess you're gonna be like right on the horse backwards.
Why is shit going weird?
So I'm still going.
Wake up.
Before I do though, I'm gonna like tap her and like put the reins like in her hand backwards. I'm just gonna fucking pass out.
Push him off to the side.
He sees my hawk fucking fly off. It's kind of weird looking. It's a red-tailed hawk and it's got green eyes, so it just fucking flies its way over there.
That's a neat creature.
You want a perception check with that?
Yeah. Just yeah.
13 plus a lot.
That's a
7.
lot.
Plus
Alright.
7. So that's
Alright.
basically 20.
You can tell that
Dirty 20.
you can tell that they're bandits.
Totally depends. Do I see what make of people they are? Like what?
They're hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins? Okay.
See,
While you're passed out, body. Oh,
So I signal for Seraph to head her way back, and then I grab the reins. I'm like, hobgoblins! Do you got PTSD about goblins or something?
Is that your hate creature?
Yes.
Don't like them either. Don't like them either. Alright. I go ahead and woe the horse a little bit, and I'll see if they're gonna respond. You're just fucking running on foot.
I'm just running. Just
Are they trained war horses? Can we just charge them?
No, these are like farming horses.
Yeah, I'm gonna woe, and then I'm gonna kind of signal the rest of the group if they want to stop. They can stop. If they want to go forward, they can. Right now, we're kind of like doing the horse trolley trot clock. Kind of like deciding what we're gonna do. Horses walking around in circles, like I don't fucking know what to do.
So how far back are y'all stopping from them?
I'll say a good 60 feet. That way,
60 feet.
road can
Are
clear
any of y'all
distance.
getting off the horses?
I'm gonna charge and jump off the horse from you close enough.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm already running. What are they wearing?
They're just like typical bandit gear, leather armor.
Are their legs
Hunter
exposed?
too.
No. Okay.
No, they're wearing pants.
Okay. Mm.
I know what you're going for. I know.
Wait, are you gonna steal their pants?
No.
Dude that I'm playing has a really bad affinity for legs.
Oh,
That's all he's been able to stare at for his whole life, so he has to find them attractive some way.
You like legs, huh?
legs. Well, wait till you walk into the right saloon, pal.
Centaur women.
When we get to the capital, you're gonna be in heaven.
So yeah, I get the horse to Winnie. We're kind of way back. I
And
guess
he
you're.
just fucking blows past you.
He does know we were stopping, right?
That one? Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's a 1.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
It's the bad choice.
Oh,
Bad choice.
you just go, let's go!
Follow the running thing.
What kind of weapon are you holding? Oh, a gun.
Go ahead and put 4 characters out there. Say the bugbear chief walks out from the bushes.
Where's our minis?
Right here. Right here.
Not ours, the FTC minis.
The box is next to Vince over there.
That hands us some minis. I mean, you can swing all those dinosaurs.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna send another firebolt their way from where I'm at.
Are they horseback or?
No, they're just.
Oh yeah, that applies. Jesus Christ.
Like that cuts it
And that was
down.
the character that was my phone.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait. It's a bugbear chief.
It was a natural bugbear.
No, it's not.
I mean, you still hate it.
They're all of the same family. And how many others?
There's the
Yeah,
bugbear chief.
range of 120 feet. I'm good.
Kind of space them out to where they're taking up the entire road.
Roadway.
Yeah.
I kind of pull at the white-haired lady next to me, and I'm like, "You're good with this distance, right?" As I put the horse sideways and fucking fling firebolt.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold up.
I mean, turn the horse around. I'm left-handed. There we go.
Once we ride ourselves there, then firebolt.
Alright, so I'm assuming you make it there before his firebolt.
Oh yeah, he went fucking dead sprinted that way.
I just wanted to jump off the horse and pop off 2 shots before.
Which one are you?
I have
Me.
my character hasn't actually entered, so,
So you take
I
green
don't think
out?
that's
They take
anybody.
green out.
Greens. That was what I thought was you.
No, I actually had my character on me on accident.
Alright.
When I left.
Or
so
did
you,
you run up?
you gotta shoot
Oh,
him.
right. You're up here humping a leg.
Not yet.
Put those in
Just
the
an attack roll or
I mean, I guess that would be
acrobatics for jumping off the horse.
acrobatics.
Pretty good.
It's another self.
Fuck yeah. No roll for accuracy.
These poor guys are probably just gonna ask for directions.
Hey, we're lost. Can you help us? Oh God! I thought I got this set.
24.
Literal.
Hit.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Who did he shoot? The guy in the front?
Oh yeah, can I have a marker by the way?
I also need something to write what's that spell on.
Yeah. Pass out the pink cards for
Get all my
For
dice.
help.
Thank you. Awkwardly.
Just so you know, his hands were lovingly wrapped around your neck. Everybody else pictures Lobo just how?
I actually restarted watching that day.
Fuck, I love that show.
I made it episode 3 whenever I'm like,
it is the
3
best
o'clock?
nonsense
Alright,
show to
we'll
fall
go
asleep to.
So
It's
you're
the best
going from
nonsense show to
chief?
just fall asleep to.
the
Yeah.
did 8
Never
damage.
scrubs.
Yeah, Scrubs is also pretty good.
I don't think
If
I
I can
finished that through.
manage to not get drawn
Alright.
into
Do
it.
I get both shots?
Skip to
or
the
just
end and
one?
watch the last like 3 episodes.
Let's do the one for now.
I'm serious. Watch the
Alright,
first
and
season
I
and the
guess
last
that
couple episodes.
you said firebolt, right?
Yep,
Roll for accuracy.
not good. 11.
11. It just shoots past him.
Fix my
Alright.
AC.
Warning shot.
Roll for initiative.
Not 20.
Damn.
18, 19, 3. Well, you get plus 3, 6.
4! I rolled a 4.
Alright, the Bugbear Chief got 13. One of the Hobgoblins got 10.
One of the hobgoblins look bigger than the other.
How many?
No, they're all roughly the same size.
Well, if one is a bugbear, it'd be massive compared to their buddies.
Alright,
Yeah.
so what are the hobgoblins?
Huh?
What is the hobgoblin roll?
Hobgoblins 9, 10, and 3.
Alright.
All the Hobgoblins are about the same size, but Bugbear is
Well,
twice their size.
We thought they were all hobgoblins. That's what I was saying. I was saying like, does one of those look bigger than you?
Yeah, magnanimously so. With really long arms.
As you're rolling up, it's like, that's not a hobgoblin!
That's not a hobgoblin.
That's Hakeem Jabbar. Abdul Jabbar with fucking arms out.
18.
19.
Alright, so me, Robert, Guy, then Chief, 2 goblins, and then Corey, then 1 more than Tyler. Or Tyler is I'm writing it down.
Right here.
It's an ASMR ability that to use once per day.
Unholy Flight?
Huh?
Unholy Flight?
No, it's called Radiant Consumption.
So I want to not be near you. Is that what's going on? Was I right when I said that originally?
Alright, so who's going first?
That'd be me.
It's for later if I need it.
At the moment, I'm just gonna stand by. Actually, so what happened at the moment? This firebolt went flying through.
And
He
he
shot him and
shot
a
one in the
firebolt
face.
just way out.
Did you jump off the horse to do
Yeah,
that?
he jumped off the horse. I made him roll with acrobatics. And
So where's the horse at this point?
Probably
They just fucking ran the fuck out of dodge.
probably where I would be standing at the moment.
Would it want to stay by its rider, or would it just say fuck off?
I'm free.
I mean, you
bye.
gotta make that choice now.
Oh, I gotta make that.
Yeah.
Are the horses staying, or are they just up before you?
Well, he jumped off of it and started shooting, and then a fireball went streaking past. I'm gonna assume the horse probably got scared and ran off.
Yeah, I'd probably say fuck off.
I'm free, motherfuckers!
Well, I'm gonna dismount mine and
Boy, that happens.
full charge with running with drawing my claymore and like attacking.
So you're jumping off your horse too?
Not jumping, I'm dismounted. Just got down.
Oh, so the horse is just standing there now.
Yeah. 15 hit.
I think we made our full trek, guys. We just lost some horses.
Who's after him? Or are you done?
Robert.
I'm gonna take a shot at this alcohol. $23?
Yep.
$12 damage.
How's the sound of that rifle? Sound clean.
Mildly deafening. I think it's hit bonus action to reload.
Yep.
So, chamber next round, shoot again. Yeah, it's a hit. 25. For 14 damage. Oh, we got it.
Who's after Robert?
Got it.
Ricochet. First one. Second shot.
Oh, I thought you were calling like a trick shot. I'm like, what?
Bounce off his soft, meaty flesh.
That's 26, 27 to hit.
Fucking Christ.
Well, I got a +9 to my rifle to hit, so that's damage. Remember, you said things will have cover, so it was like I need to see some points to actually hit shit.
14 damage. And that was on Chief. Chief Bugbear, the third.
Second shot.
It's so 20, 22.
Damage?
Damn.
Oh.
And then 15 damage.
The hobgoblin is gone.
Which one did what? Do you care which one I erase?
I mean, he hasn't gone yet, so.
Let's say the lowest one.
Who's after him?
Big guy.
The big bear.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really helps when you have more targets on the field than just 2, right, Robert?
Yeah, you can spread out the incoming damage
That's why.
that we haven't felt yet.
That one's why I keep that account.
Alright. He's gonna hit you for 7.
Plus 2. Oh, okay.
Alright. Is it fire?
Yeah, for the gunslinger hurt.
He's
desperate.
got a point.
Yeah.
It's the upfront reckless.
Oh, okay, so I guess it works kind of like the sharpshooter feat where you can be like up close.
Yeah.
Double check.
You go before me there.
I'm probably going after you.
Bring me closer.
I got 4 after.
Bring us closer.
I jump off the horse. I get off the horse and leave you on it backwards and smack its ass where you're going away. Just kind of scratching my head like,
I'm gonna shoot you.
Jump off, smack him as he's running around. You just hear like there's no weight behind you anymore. And you see him like, what?
I'm basically like muttering to myself a tactical advantage.
Break his legs later. Did I put evil?
Chaotic neutral.
Oh. I can be chaotic good, but I have to be good. Racial restrictions.
So what are you doing then?
What race are you?
SMR.
Yeah.
I'm a very dirty, grungy looking SMR and like shaman. So
That does not like to be
Shadow the
nobody
Colossus?
dropped the same thing.
Yeah.
that like his get up, it's kind of like that, but it's with
That's
like
like
a lot more
Gunslinger.
garments on and stuff like that. So he's just like walking around with his spear, all like freaked out. He looks relatively young. He's just grungy.
Well, all SMR look relatively young until like a month before they die.
Yeah.
They have that same aging fucking plateau that elves have.
Mhm.
Young. Oh, about to die. Let's look really old.
He's got
really
a
fast.
he's got a weird like get up in his vestment that like his hawk can basically stand on the perch, like above his head right there.
Alright.
You've got a clothes hanger in your jacket for him to stand
So
on.
Basically.
You still took some damage.
So everywhere he goes, like, the rats
who's
is
after
there
him?
following his head.
Who?
Both.
With the others? Alright. One's gonna run over to Guy. The other one's gonna run over to you. Macleod hit.
Who are you talking to?
Both of you.
Yeah.
Because they both are old Macleods.
Hey there, buddy. You really want to
Hey man,
You
do you
really
really
wanna
want
get
to
that
have this conversation? I figured I'd just show you my hand
take
before you
another
show me
7?
yours.
Deadeyes ready.
Okay,
Hold
you're
on.
gonna take 7.
Deadeye shot is one of my trick shots.
For shit.
I get 2 trick shots. I get Deadeye and just
What's your deadeye, dude?
I can spin the
What's
grenade
your
to gain
Deadeye?
advantage. And I get 2
Alright,
crit
and who's after that?
Oh, so you're playing the class that Darren played.
That'd be
Kinda, yeah.
I want to run, and as I'm running, I want to try to hit the up on the look at the foot. So.
Yeah, it's within 120.
I know.
I'm just.
it's
It's within 120.
But it's more so as I want to.
I'm wondering if there's ever going to be an event where he hits the 120 and has to like go prone and knock himself over, because that's what it basically does.
Yeah. Max out your speed is all.
That's good to know.
Because you lean so far forward that you
That's good.
His
to know.
walking speed is 60, but he's got like a run speed of fucking
I thought
forever.
you have to roll past.
If he hits his maximum speed, he
He automatically falls over.
Alright.
yeah.
But basically, as I'm going, I want to be able to try to hit him with the whip and keep going.
Oh,
Oh, so take half your movement, take your
So
hit,
like
and then
as you're running, grapple and you keep running. Is that what you're trying to do?
Giant.
So you want to drag him?
he's
At
got
least-
to
at least
hit
try
with the
to
whip
trip.
first.
yeah, you got to hit.
And since it's with a run, you can decide how you want to designate that. You want him to do a straight roll,
Are you proficient
even
with
with a
that?
run, or do you want him to disadvantage?
It's the whip strength or dex. It's versatility. So 3, 5, 6. Add 6 to that, so 21.
Or what?
It's like he's doing it in a dead sprint, so you can decide if it's a disadvantage roll or if it's a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Okay.
Gotcha. So 21 to hit with your whip.
So he's got that foot. What's the damage ratio on that?
I believe it was 1d4.
1d4 plus is, I think it's plus 3.
Yeah, that's the dex.
So what's that?
4. The top one. 4 plus.
That's plus 4.
Slashing.
I think I gave him an extra for the
Or
fact of. I gave him an extra point for the fact of if it grapples, it's
8.
got to grab on.
so he's
8
taking
somehow.
8 damage.
Yeah.
And he's grappled.
Yeah, because if it's a whip that grabs, it has to have a hook or
Well, I
something.
figured it just
to-
wraps around. Indiana Jones, motherfucker.
I guess that's still gonna hurt more.
Yeah, fucking. You got bola ends at the end. They're little spike balls that wrap around.
It's still gonna hurt
Alright.
more than a regular whip.
And you're now. What are you trying to do?
He's gonna run.
You want to
He's gonna drag this motherfucker like
He
a
has a
horse.
bonus action ability that allows him to reel people in.
I'm
so
gonna
he
take
could
my
move 5
changeling
feet.
down the Old Town Road and watch as he drags to the mountain.
see how far you can drag him?
As long as the character is grappled, he can drag him up to 5 feet. So one space.
Let's drag him.
Okay.
So you move 5.
The character is larger that he is dragging than him, so it
Wait.
would slow him down.
I figured the thing says up to 5 feet,
Do I
but
get attack opportunity?
you standing and pulling. So if he's running past,
That's
and
why.
pulling,
That's why I asked if it'd be a strength check to see how far you can drag him.
I mean, you could just half the speed of how far, because he's dragging something bigger than he is. So you just have the speed of what he could do as far as you want to go,
But
and then you can.
for shits and giggles, we'll go ahead and give him the 5 feet because this is
you
just
can't
more
go
square.
smaller than 5 feet
Yeah.
without not moving them.
All right.
So you can drag him one square,
So that,
and he's I guess prone now.
Now what are you gonna
yeah, he'd have to be prone. The guy dragging would have to be prone at that point.
That's it. That's his action, bonus action. Because reeling is your bonus action.
Okay. How do you want to calculate that damage? Him dragging, did he hit anything along the way?
Over.
do?
Figured it's just wrapped up and pulled down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler, you're good.
So it takes 8 from
My go? Alright, so since that didn't happen yet, I'm gonna hop off the horse, smack in the ass, and watch her just go backwards.
forward. You're still in my range. What's that horse's movement? And which direction is the horse going?
He turned it sideways, so it's either going that way.
This way or that
Well,
way?
no, I would have sent it that way.
Towards the enemies?
Yeah.
Do you try to get control of the horse?
I'm about to slide off the back and then my turn comes up.
Okay.
Let's go and use that. My hawk real quick. I'm gonna go back to my hawk and just fall over, basically, almost looking like I'm dead for a
Oh,
minute.
so you're prone.
You say disadvantage on a prone enemy with a ranged attack. Just letting you know. Okay. Send the hawk towards big guy. This is the cool thing I can do.
The hawk isn't prone. And it probably doesn't have a lot of HP.
No, don't actually. But I can cast an attack from his perspective. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch from the hawk position.
You could have cast it from that far anyway.
It's a touch spell. And I'm like
It's
more
not
than
a touch
It's
spell.
not a touch
It's a
spell.
necrotic range. We've had this every time someone wants to use it.
It's not ice damage. It's
Necrotic.
1d6 necro
Yeah.
up to 15 feet, 15 or 20.
I thought it was more spell attack.
Huh. Oh well. It just says it has to be within melee range to be able to use it.
Yeah.
Necrotic.
So I put the hawk basically right in front of him, and then I'm gonna cast chill touch on him.
Alright.
Doesn't that also do fear?
So I'm trying to make sure if I make the spell attack fully 100. Be a ranged spell attack, so I am making the attack. Alright. I fucking hit. I know I fucking hit. 19 plus 7.
Fuck no. I've been the only one who missed this range.
Okay, so at this level that's 2d8.
Okay.
I rolled a 50.
Don't worry, the rest of us is starting to go down soon too.
Add spell bonus. I don't think I do. To that.
Yeah.
No, it would be a spell attack bonus, so I don't think it's added damage. So 9 damage.
This idea of using the horses to move players so that it's not their turn is not a bad idea.
You just
like
see
the
the
more
player-
I'm thinking about it, it's like he just got me into swapping off melee range.
All you see is him waving, stretching his head, passing out, and the bird flying.
Yeah, after the
And now
bird
it's-
got in melee range, I would have sent it back and like
Hot velvet right there.
pulls back up. So bird's probably here, and right now I am
Leave
prone.
some creatures.
I'll use half my speed to get back up.
If you're gonna get back up, stay laying down and cast spells from the ground.
So your horse
Maybe.
flew, or your hawk flew back to where I left the horse.
It's standing on the other horse.
Yeah, it perched up on the thing.
Horse, you're my new rider.
And then that would go back
Alright.
to me.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to swing at it again.
I have dreams of being a tumbleweed.
Nope. That's a 9.
Oh, I hope I rolled 4 on that next one.
I missed with that attack.
Do you not have an extra attack?
No.
Alright.
But he's lucky you roll that. No, I'm not.
You rolled the exact same thing.
The dice didn't even move
Sure,
in this. Go, Robert.
Roll the fucking sword, fucking gun off my back, draw sword, slide off the horse, and kill that hobgoblin. Hopefully.
Are you jumping off the horse and cleaving him, or?
No, I'm not proficient in acrobatics. I'm not gonna try to slide sideways off.
Alright.
Slide one leg over and drop down. Take a step over. And miss with my first hit. 14?
Yep.
15.
Aww.
Action charge.
Oh no, you're
I'm
not
not a
a
fighter.
fighter. Yeah, you're a ranger.
What is this one attacking me with?
He's got, what, a long sword.
My first shot is a disarming shot.
Alright.
He fucking Sora blocked you.
First shot
Just split your bullet clear in twain.
misses. Second shot misses.
These monkeys don't fuck around, man.
Alright, who's after?
You got the sword. We all have swords.
After him, it's the bugbear, right?
Yeah.
I watched that movie yesterday. The live action one.
I was on to
It's
say
actually
I
really
saw. I read the text one. He's probably watching a new live action.
Did I say something about it?
He said.
Oh, yeah.
You've been,
The bugbear
Trying to
chief's gonna hit you for 6.
We're just assuming your AC is super low.
it's 12.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
you rolled a 19.
Yeah,
So
so even if.
this one's a 13.
Did you get your AC off the stats I gave you?
Yeah. It said my AC was 12. I'm like, that doesn't seem right.
His
Well,
second
it's
attack,
because your barbarian stuff also
his second
counteracts.
attack's gonna hit you for 7.
Because you can't use a shield. If you're using a great sword, you won't be able to use
Yeah.
a shield. So
And
I
then
think you can still use like bug.
the hobgoblins
Just
can
strap
grab
you
you
on.
again, because you're right there.
that's for him to decide more than.
Yeah, but I'm like, no armor, so.
Nine.
And The barbarian's armor bonus would literally gives me 2
You
versus
rolled
just
a
buying armor
19 on
would give me 3.
attack with this roll.
You get a +2 just for being a barbarian, not wearing armor, right?
Yeah.
I'm just
If
gonna
your
go
deck's
ahead and
not
assume
added
no
into-
one has a nat
You
20
got con instead of Dex as a barbarian.
AC.
You should be at 14.
Alright. Because that's what Tyler's little app had generated.
Cheers.
15.
For what?
Oh, I was just assuming no one has a nat 20 AC.
No.
Tied with the highest AC.
16. We need to buff that. The rookie network, we buff them numbers good. Wait, isn't he at like a 19?
My rogue's at an 18.
With his
Rogues can become fairly untouchable
Alright.
after a certain point.
After him, it's the 2 little ones.
Alright, so
So,
Although one of them
no,
is
it's your two enemies.
oh, do I still have 2 out there?
He's prone, but not dead. He's,
Oh,
About to be dead.
well, I don't know.
he's
None of us are fucking connecting right now.
He's
swinging
gonna try-
swords and I'm shooting.
it's a strength
Oh,
check
my
to get out of
sword.
the grapple,
You
right?
shoot my sword.
Yes.
Stupid!
He fails.
Fails to get out of the grapple.
He fails to get out of the grapple,
Okay.
and the other one hit guy for 7.
Oh wait, the big guy hit me, didn't he?
No, the big guy hit him.
He hit you for 7.
The other
Just
hobgoblin.
take 9.
Oh no, it was 9. 'Cause
That's what you say, I just took 9.
I was thinking him. He took 7 twice.
Hmm.
Or was it 6 and 7?
I'm 6 and 7.
So I thought that one was already dead.
Okay, so with the hobgoblin still grappled, that means that my whip is preoccupied, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm gonna drop the whip and run up to the big guy
With what?
Why wouldn't you just kill the one you got a hold of?
because I don't want to.
Okay,
He's
sure.
tied up and on the ground. He wants to humble there.
He wants those legs.
Those
Alright,
legs.
so-
I'm gonna run at full speed, nothing equipped, at the big guy's legs.
Oh no!
And hump. Roll for intimidation.
Dear God.
Slack right through his legs.
What'd you get?
Low.
I'm picturing
How
before
low?
we met in this scenario.
We
He
got
was at
4
some tavern
plus.
just filled with goblins, changelings, other unsavory things. Yeah. And they were like, have you ever seen a bugbear's legs?
They're so soft and fluffy,
They're
bro.
thick.
Them
Like the
guys. You
thickest
think
legs.
they got long arms?
You know what
And
a
he's
bug-
just
you
like-
know what a bugbear looks like?
No. He takes off his Indiana Jones hat and just like,
Hangs it. It just sits there.
Yep.
oh my god, those calves, man.
Harry every day is like
Harry makes it
guys.
softer.
All the fucking extra feel that you get from.
So you got a 4?
I'm gonna use a luck roll.
Alright.
That's better.
What am I?
What are you adding to that?
That's what I was
Are
asking.
you tackling it or? Are you...
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
he doing? Is he just trying to prance on?
I'm,
Or?
I'm assuming you're going to bump his leg.
Literally going full force
I would-
right at his legs.
I would say that's grappling, wouldn't you?
Like a chihuahua?
So
A chihuahua.
I guess roll the grapple.
Wouldn't it be strength out?
Yeah, strength.
Which one am I rolling?
You're 20. You already rolled your 20.
Yeah, that's.
You rolled
Okay,
11.
so
he has
add-
no
add
modifier.
your
I have
strength.
no modifier.
He rolled 11. Is he really trying to grapple or is he just grabbing onto you?
I'm just running.
He's
at
not
Oh,
wrestling
you're
for
not
dominance.
grabbing, you're just
So he's
hitting.
running and hugging it. Is what he's
Running and
doing.
hugging it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like body checking him.
He's full on this
I
way.
mean, considering the fact I'm behind it, so obviously I'm going for the back of the knee.
Advantage? I'm flanking it.
We could look at it like an attack. Is somebody else in melee range of him?
Yeah,
I
he
am.
is.
He's preoccupied with him right now, so that
Yeah,
would
he would be
you
a-
have
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
You
If you
would
have
have
advantage, you get to roll again. And then take the higher of the 2. So the 11 plus 0.
He basically just face plants into the legs. Nothing else happens. it was so good for me. Was that good for you?
I was going to say he went head first to the bugbear's ass.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bugbear's got another tail now.
Oh, yeah.
You just see him like,
Arms and legs fucking moving around. Doesn't turn around.
at this point, he has to. Something's been
Wait, he has to or he has to?
That was a low joke right there.
Was it?
Yeah, it was below the waist. Alright. At least distraction works, Tyler.
Alright, so now that he's
Ass
distracted.
deep in that.
That is great. It's my turn.
Yeah. Roll a con check for holding your breath.
Alright. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
I thought you did that at last.
No, he's smacked
No.
the horse and something going.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I fainted over the semi-hawk further, and then...
Yeah, you got your hop back and you woke up and got up.
No, I didn't do the half to get up. That's okay. I'll use the half to get up, and then I'll go ahead and move the rest of my movement up. About 4.
I've been eating it for like 2 minutes now. Yeah, that's fruit flavor. That is immediate. I'm only like need some curry. 2 separate packages.
Alright. Over 1.
That should not be it.
What?
Try it. Guys kind of agree with me on this. That should just not be.
What?
It's fruity jerky.
No, I don't need it. Not my type of thing.
I feel like I should have put more enemies down. This is a good first tester.
Well, the big boss hasn't. I don't even know what the thing is up its ass.
Alright.
We're gonna cut your tail off.
So,
Pull the head out.
this hobgoblin between Robert and Guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright.
Asshole.
Don't like that. 15. That hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 6. Okay, so 16 radiant damage.
He's good.
I was gonna have advantage on the next one. Okay. Okay, there goes one of my first little spells. That's me.
Just
Okay.
seemed like fucking explode, guts
Fucking-
going everywhere.
Head explodes. Body falls
Fucking
over.
radiant damage. And I just stare at Robert.
I sent 4 shots at that guy. That counts as my kill.
I swung at him twice. Is that your go?
You just see him scratching. What?
Shh, you're gonna summon more of them.
When we go on a lunch run, I'll bum the pop.
But in case of Dr. Pepper in there too.
Sweet.
I have a galaxy.
There's also some more 12 packs on the other side of the wall.
Alright, I just forgot to pick one up on the way over. Can I pick you that up?
It's all good.
Should have said it on like the dance girl, so that way it cool off the concrete.
Alright, so,
Nobody's gonna take a jug of
who's
mysterious
left
brown
for Tyler?
liquid.
It's Macleod, right?
Yes.
I think it is killed.
Yeah,
that guy.
I'm gonna attempt again to swing at it. Heyo!
Fun hit.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's plus 6 to 16, so I'm gonna say that's probably gonna hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Borrow a d6. Okay.
Forgot to pull out.
Pull another one out.
Go on the bugbear.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead.
You just see it fall. Does it fall forward or backwards? Yeah.
Backwards.
You're up to your waist in this shit. You
just hear me slowly.
Oh, that's where that sound came from. I was sitting there trying to calculate why the fucking changeling sounding like a cow. Now I know.
So you just see
I'm just sitting over there talking to my hawk like,
Take one.
I don't know, I've never heard a changeling before. Have you?
take one.
What do they sound like?
Okay.
That's not the D6, I wish.
Hawk over there. Scratching at its feathers. I have never heard one.
No.
I believe your name.
It's interesting.
That'd be $4 you'd be throwing.
Put your
my way.
round balls back in your sack.
Cobalt dice is what they were called.
Round balls back in your sack. Oh, he's.
I
Get that one out of there. I guess you're still awkwardly prone.
Oh, the bugbear's dead.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
Alright, I'm gonna just walk across over here. He's still prone. Is that advantage or is that an automatic hit because he's incapacitated? He's not unconscious. But...
No, we fell twice now to get up.
Is that the last one?
Nope. 12 or. Robert, so 12. 18 to hit?
Sure. Don't kill it.
For 5. Alright, let's ransack these bodies, guys. I was gonna keep the bugbear. He looked unique amongst the rabble. Wait, how recently dead? How dead is the bugbear?
Like a second.
Like, did he explode and is like
No.
gone dead? Okay, so everything else is dead. I cast Cure Wounds on the bugbear to bring it back to life. Bring it back from unconsciousness, sorry.
Oh, don't
What?
do that. If we're out of combat, right? I can use Spare the Dying and
Yeah,
save you.
we're out of combat.
So I'll do that.
Well, let's tie him up real fast, though.
That way I
And then
can
wake him up.
Are y'all going to remove his head from his ass?
How long has he been jammed?
2 seconds?
Hey, buddy, can you breathe down there?
That's what I'm worried about. You've got a minute plus, what, 10 seconds per constitution? He's got a minute and a half.
There's air down there.
Not fresh air.
Fuck it. I just walk up. I walk up with him even in the ass, and I Spare the Dying. So he's got one
His entire body
HP.
Hold on, did we tie him up first? Is the point.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, he might come up swinging.
Then me and the hawk are staring at it straight in the face. I'm like, "You want me to remove that?" Intimidation check.
Okay.
Roll. I
I don't think there are immunity, are they? I have to look at the stats.
You said the bugbear was talking?
I rolled a 14.
Reach.
Basically like, if you want us to remove that, you're gonna talk.
Otherwise, he's gonna die. That's gonna be a weird smell.
Isn't it already?
It doesn't say whether they're immune to,
If it doesn't say they're immune to frightened or anything, then not.
I mean, the fright, fear, intimidation.
I mean, almost under skills, it should say like immunities or something.
Yeah. Be about halfway down that orange block. Alright, yeah, you can intimidate him.
Yeah, they don't have any.
Alright, so altogether it's a 14.
what do you want to know?
You want us to remove that now, or
I
you
just
want to save it for later?
I kind of hear the rest of the party like, what do we want to know? I'm looking at everybody else like, what do we want to know?
Where's your treasure hole?
I'm not sure. I just want to be a tumbleweed.
On a scouting mission.
Scouting what?
You?
Why?
It's our mission. Someone please get him out of my ass!
I don't have enough strength to do it. You're gonna need to relax.
I
rolled a 10 to pull him out.
I rolled a 6.
Hold up.
Oh shit. You're pushing, we're all pulling. The bugbear's just sitting there. Go to my happy place. Go to my happy place.
As a spell action, I cast Shillelagh on my spear. It basically makes it enchanted to where it hits harder. And I'm going to hit him with the butt in his body and force him in further.
We're pulling and you just go.
No, I enchant the butt of it to where it's bigger and I plunge him in a little bit further.
How deep am I at this point?
I don't know. Roll for it.
What do I
Roll to 20. We'll see how many centimeters you're in.
I think he likes it.
12 centimeters. You're passing it.
That shoulder really just.
Look, if we get it all the way
And we're not talking about cheeks. We're talking about the whole hole inside.
I'm just gonna be like standing in front of the bugbear watching his face.
Can I still bend my elbows? At least like how far in am I? That'd be.
You got shoulders in at least.
Yeah, you started at head and then he fell on
How
you.
the fuck did we get here, guys?
You're at least crowning.
No,
I'm hoping they'll revive that.
I don't think either one.
Like I said, I just swacked them in a little further while they were.
Going to attempt to reload my hand crossbow and point it at his genitals.
Shit me out now or you die!
He's only got like 4 health, alright.
Roll for intimidation.
I heard a voice from inside me that said, "Shit me out."
Didn't work. It's only 11.
Alright, I'll start helping the pull now. I've made my point, I guess.
He's
Whatever
probably
my point
pretty
was.
base intimidated, so
I rolled a 1
Yeah.
and tried to pull it out.
I'll adhere to the party and help everybody else get out. So.
He just passes out.
I pull out my pen and paper and just start writing about bugbear being fucked.
Bugbear being still flanked by Quickling's head.
He's gonna come back in 9 months and be like, "It's yours."
It's a weird sleep. Let me tell you. I've never laid a clutch of eggs.
I cast light real quick immediately
This
on
is
his
a
face,
story
and then I immediately turn it off because I'm like, oh, wait, never mind.
He probably doesn't want to see in there.
As
The
I come,
bugbear's stomach starts glowing.
I take the sleeve of my already dirty attire and I just kind of wipe his face.
never going on a scouting mission again.
Hey, buddy, where'd you go?
Oh no.
Haven't seen you in a minute.
I haven't seen anything in a
So, they were scouting us.
He passed out.
So I grabbed silver-haired lady with the poop hand. And I was like, one horse.
You wanna lose that here?
I string it out a little bit, take it off. I use the other hand. I'm like, one horse.
Cast prestidigitation and clean the shit off my arm. Yeah.
Let the wind just.
Cursed to poop dust this goes.
In your mind, you're like a Disney princess. In his mind, you're like a Disney princess now. He's like,
Disney princess.
huh?
I said in my mind, I'm a Disney princess. The last fucking unicorn over here, guy.
So he's just enchanted by that. He's like, interesting. One horse.
What about him? Oh, that's all we have left. Well, he's walking.
And then I like, basically.
Am I walking behind us?
Or your hawk can carry him. If it really matters, making him
I mean, he
walk.
can run how far?
I think I could change
4
forms
times
or
as
something
fast
I
as
can
the rest
carry.
of us.
Roll.
Roll?
Roll in the dirt. All your max speed, just roll in the dirt.
Good savings throw.
Yeah.
You see him in the on the ground, just run full circle in the dirt.
So need you to run back to town, take a shower.
All just pour our canteens out on him. There we go.
So, if I start rolling, can I essentially turn into a tumbleweed with my ghost?
Yes, you are Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, sideways, running on the ground.
I'm gonna be
making it
so jealous. That's like his goal in life is to be a tumbleweed.
Alright, so Bugbear's passed out. Are y'all gonna keep going on your way?
I say we finish him off and then search his pockets first.
Alright.
You said he passed out?
Yeah, he passed out.
Okay.
He just had, a fucking head inside his body.
Gave birth.
No, shoulders. Shoulders.
Shoulders and head.
Both swords, just both sides of the throat. Coup de grace.
Oh,
Then we search
fireball.
his pocket. Wait!
Hold up, the head. We don't have any use for the head, do you?
I wasn't gonna cut the head off. I'm just garroting the
Oh,
motherfucker.
okay, then I'll leave it alone.
Fine, install action. Take the head off.
I
Feel
mean,
better?
well, I mean, after you get through shit, I want to start burning the bodies so we don't have any other traction. So nobody's like, oh, these guys are gone. What happened to them? Don't fucking know. They're gone.
Who else has a bladed weapon other than you with your giant ass?
I have a short sword.
Okay, so start fucking knife working on these dead bodies.
With the claymore.
Dude, got this one at half.
That's a 9.
Automatically hits it.
Oh shit!
Automatic hit, automatic crit.
Alright.
You still have that other DM screen that I left here?
Nah, I think you took it last time.
Yeah, I did. I took it back. You were supposed to run over.
No one showed up.
You were available. That was
I
it.
think we have one horse. One for sure ran away.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to the one you fell off of?
I didn't fall. I slid off the side.
Alright,
Oh,
then
yeah.
it's
We have
technically
2 horses.
We have 2
Okay,
horses.
how far is the one that ran away? Can
Or-
you be seen in the distance? I'm assuming it's Baron Plains, right?
How much time has passed since the whole combat? Enough time for the horse to get way the fuck out of
3
dodge,
rounds.
I'm
or
gonna say it's been like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's gone. No, you can catch him.
well, I could send the hawk to look above and
Find
see where it's at.
I want to race the hawk.
You want to what? So you're just gonna fucking bolt?
Bolt.
Okay, I'm gonna send the
grab
hawk
my
up.
whip and I'm gonna bolt.
Okay,
He'll come back.
I'm gonna send the hawk up to perception check, and I guess I'll grab his shoulder and just kind of go down a little bit.
Did he wash his hands first?
He used the left hand. It's
Yeah.
good.
Hey, buddy, you awake?
That's not the hand he wipes with, is what you're saying.
No, he
19
wiped off the
perception
shit
check.
out
Do I
of
see the
it.
horse?
It's not the hand he
19
wipes with.
perception check. Do I see the horse?
It's like
I'm assuming we're like in a valley, so it's
Yeah.
pretty flat.
it's like
I'm your huckleberry.
3 or 4 acres away.
Okay. How close is he getting to it? Is he like gaining on it at
Gotta
this
go
point?
fast.
It's fucking 2 miles, dude.
What, 2 acres?
Yeah. The 3 acres. You said 3 acres.
3 or 4 acres.
Well,
It's
football
about 2
field's
miles,
about a
isn't it?
mile.
An acre is a square mile. Or a mile in square form, isn't it?
I got 5 acres. I don't have 5 miles of land.
Not 5 miles straight, but quarter mile, quarter mile, quarter mile, quarter mile. That's an acre.
So it's half a mile because it's just straight across.
How many feet is in a damn mile?
5,260? 80?
80.
What?
We're gonna be sitting here a while waiting for him to run out, wrangle a horse, and then walk it back.
So there's
Who said he's walking it back? He can ride it back.
He can run faster than the horse.
You holding the horse dragon.
Is it on our way to our destination?
I just saddle up on
yeah.
the
All
other
he has
horse
to
and
do,
start
all he
going.
has to do is get there and grab it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hawk will see that, and we're like, we can meet him
I
halfway.
learned my mistake from last time.
I muttered to my metal friend over here, we can meet him halfway. He grabbed it.
I'm gonna say I seen that in the beginning.
So,
I'm like,
I flash
I
back.
understand.
Hawk comes back to me. I'm like, sorry.
Does he have fleas or something? Can you like bathe him? Is that what's going on?
Get him close to water, he starts
It's a
hissing.
good thing I don't have a
Push him
nose.
into it. That'll wash some of that off.
Oh god.
Be like Sid when he falls off the
That's the
iceberg.
two. He was like, I'd take a bath with you.
No pretty lady in that that sentence.
Huh?
No pretty lady in that sentence.
I think you're a princess.
Well, don't we all?
Sorry about the poop hand.
So y'all meet up with
We're
them.
gonna wash that hand.
I'm gonna say y'all go ahead and get to the capital tonight. Y'all gonna find a tavern and bed for the night.
Yeah, I got a great story to tell at the tavern.
Free drinks. Sure, free drinks.
Alright.
Was there anything useful on the body, by the way?
No.
Wait, what's all in the tavern whenever we first walk in?
You walk,
Is it like a regular tavern? Is it like a piano and other stuff going on?
you walk in, there's like piano and tables over here, the bar, and like here in the kitchen.
Okay.
Restrooms are outside.
Go pee in the hole.
Yeah.
Or if you're a bugbear, go take it awkward.
I am going to attempt to play the piano.
You're gonna go take a bath first.
Gold.
Fill a hot bath, put extra silver roll inside. Also wash his clothes.
How much gold?
How much gold?
Say 10.
10 gold for a bath?
A room in the
Have you
mouth is
smelt
10 gold.
This is one hell of a salon.
Aromatic grass is expensive.
Okay. So I'm getting in that bath. Later on, I'll be playing that piano terribly. I'm gonna play it like I'm Neil Peart, but you know he plays drums.
Did he die
Yes.
yesterday?
Yes.
Just sitting at the bar. I met this bugbear once.
And this quickly here, I'm not touching him.
Can we throw him in the bath too?
Tubbs probably gonna say, "Hey, you're getting a bath, buddy."
Upon hearing the sound of rushing water, I go sneak into the bath.
There's a water.
I'm not in there.
When he comes back, just be like you float up out of the water.
You see my ears poke out.
I'm only gonna take 2 breaths in between every breath holding session. So you can stay down there for a while. That's why
I just need to really with that guy.
So since we're talking the full 10 gold, I'm assuming there's an attendant in the bath with me.
Well, as you get settled into your bath and you just kind of lean back and kind of rest, you look forward and you see 2 ears kind of like poking out of the water.
What kind of ears? Oh.
Like I said, you're getting a bath, buddy.
I get excited for a second, like Silver Lady.
Wrong kind of pointy ears.
And then he just kind of like.
You see those like black fish eyes just come out of the water.
Yeah, you got minor illusion, right? They look like me.
Hold up. That's a 4. I have to adhere to it.
Fireballs.
I just take my hand out and I tap him on the head and I'm like, please leave.
We're all standing at the door.
He's
not leaving until it smells clean.
I guess I'm gonna start scrubbing his head, get him clean, and then take him out, please like leave.
Little did you know you were giving him a bath.
My little friend.
I feel like we bonded
My bird is
time.
pissed, by the way, like, bathe me.
Eating ticks up in his fucking arms.
I want some water for a bath.
I mean, it's a fairly decent bath.
One of
They
those
got,
big round tubs.
yeah, they got like hot coals underneath it, so it's staying decently warm.
I mean, it is in the capital. I'm assuming they have some kind of water system.
Yeah. Not like an
Oh.
aqueduct system.
Is there any, like, anybody else in the bath, or is it supposed to be like a privatized bath and this thing?
Pay 10 gold, it better be a fucking private bath. Better come with a nice room with a
Oh, I was hoping 10 gold would mean some lady attendants were bathing me.
Well, that's 10 gold for the bath and all of your rooms
Okay.
and food.
Fair enough.
Pickpocket people at the bar.
Roll for sleight of hand, yeah.
In the tub.
23.
Huh?
23.
You get a couple of gold.
Crazy changeling, you're the
Get
one.
6 gold.
You make bath time so much fun.
As he grabs your leg.
As you start,
Hold up.
as you start scrubbing my head, I
Oh,
decide to
That's
start
a 1.
Oh, no.
Or you're gonna be passing fireball while underwater.
He's another.
I kind of want to catch Witch Bolt, but I'm in the bath.
Just get up there and both of you are like.
You never did answer the question. Is there anybody else in the bathroom?
As a whole, no, it's a private bath.
Okay.
I paid good money for you two to get clean.
But there's like essential oils. It's a real nice bath.
So you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Same as I do. Are you still kind of under the bathwater right now?
At this point, as you're touching me, I'm trying to get away from you.
Fair enough. To make it a little bit worse, I'm going to cast light right in his face. And just be like, leave. And I'm going to dry off and then
So
head
if you got
downstairs.
dark vision, what it look like inside?
Wrinkly. It's like an awkwardly shaped long prune. Just kind of
Perception check.
sticky peach.
So as you get out of the bath, the lady walks in and starts grooming you.
What?
Grooming.
Grooming me?
Yeah, like she's got like a dog brush.
Fixing up your beard, brushing your hair.
I'll let her get to the beard, but once she gets to the hair, I'll put light in her face too.
She's blind.
Awesome.
That was she blind before? Like this is how she makes a living? I'm blind, I just brush hair for a living.
But
Okay.
that's why she gets stuck doing the dirty work.
I kind of tap her shoulders, tap her head, like thank you, and then I go downstairs.
Use your words.
Go into towel off, come downstairs, go into that piano like I wanted to.
Are you only wearing the towel?
No. No,
Wearing like a silk bathrobe.
I got
and
my
a
lesser shaman garments on.
Okay.
This is
How
like
long
the.
does it take for them to wash his clothes?
Well, we're here overnight,
You'll get him
so-
back tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll be there in the morning.
Alright, do they give me at least a robe or something to wear?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll give you some commoner shirts.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'll wear the most common fucker off clothes I can wear.
Like
You get a
tan
pillowcase
farming
with
shirt.
fur.
Tan farming shirt and pajamas.
Damn right.
Rubber ducky pajamas, I don't care. Come downstairs.
Alright, so I guess that would be what performance for the piano.
Yeah, and I'm not proficient with
A damn thing.
music at all.
Not proficient with life in general.
You gave me an instrument.
Holy shit!
Got enough of 20?
Yeah!
You just sit down here.
I'm fucking a regular Billy Joel in this motherfucker!
You just fucking Stevie Wonder in that shit. Let's see, mate.
Sing a song, you piano man!
He's over there fucking playing Mozart.
Come on, everybody, tip your performers.
Say you get 10 gold from it.
Holy shit.
Hey, you paid
Hey,
for
we
your
made our money
bath.
back.
I kind of look at the
my
metal
money
guy. I'm
back.
like, you like this more than I do. Oh wait, I'm like, can I have 5 back for Silver Lady?
So it'll be 10 gold.
Fuck, I'll give him 10 gold. You take 5 back and give it to the Silver Lady.
Fucking Christ.
So you-
So I'm 10 gold in the hole.
You're storytelling at the bar, right? Involved the performance.
Wait, you already did this, didn't you?
No, he just said he met a bugbear.
5 gold for you, Silver Lady.
It's not very good. It's gonna be
Sorry for the
an
horse
11.
thing. I wasn't thinking completely right.
No, I'm
People
sure
are-
that happens a lot.
Interesting story.
You wouldn't be wrong.
But,
But you didn't see how gaping this
This bugbear's ass before.
As I'm trying to have a romantic conversation with Silver Lady, I hear the word gaping, gaping. What are we talking about, guys?
alright, so anything else y'all want to do at the tavern? I say tavern, it is more like a bar
Brothel.
breakfast.
Bed and breakfast.
Here at this
Bed and breakfast,
Airbnb.
bathhouse type of thing.
I said bar and breakfast.
Bar and breakfast, okay. It's fine. I'll get whatever kind of basic drink I can get.
Water.
Mead. 1 gold.
I thought you said the 10 gold was for food and drinks.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
for the meal for the rooms. Additional drinks at the bar are extra.
Alright. Yeah, I'll get the 1 gold RD. Swig it down.
So I don't think y'all want to deal with copper pieces and silver pieces and blah 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 blah.
I mean, I don't mind.
I mean,
it,
one
but it's
gold
fine.
piece is like
How
a
much
gallon.
gold did I get from you?
Gold is a small keg.
I gave
Yeah.
you straight
Got me a
10
pony cake of beer.
for 5.
I made that mistake before, and I'm like, I slapped 2 gold down. I'm like,
What you got?
You paid for everybody's drinks in the entire bar.
Yeah, 20 for the,
there's no one in the bar but
You
me.
gave me the 20 and
No,
you wanted
the
5 back.
Then I gave you 10
I'm here
gold.
for the whole day.
So you got 15?
I was at 16. 36. Okay, 31.
Is there anybody interesting in the
So I was
tavern?
at 90.
There's just common people, workers,
It just
getting
looks
off
like regular
work.
workers and stuff.
I could have burned the bodies earlier.
What can you do?
I'm just gonna go outside and talk about horses that we do have.
You should have
Thank them for the trip, basically.
Alright.
You say you're thanking the horses for the trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
For helping us.
We just cleaned
Everything
you.
has
You went
spirits.
outside.
Everything has a spirit.
Spirit, friend.
Friend? Yeah, it's alright.
What'd you roll?
13? There. I just kind of give it a brush, like in the most terrible way you could probably brush a horse's head. I basically just went,
I thought you were going to go
They
up
just kind of
instead
like
of down.
into it.
okay.
Horses like that kind of attention.
Yeah, they do.
Just a real hard pet and then just a little bit of like a under jaw tap and then walk back in.
I'm literally at the bar just acting. It looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm
Oh.
calling to something else.
With the jaw tap, I'm going to feed them a little bit of my hair. Walk in. Every experience I've actually had with a horse ends up with them trying to eat my hair. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, kind of the same. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
I've not had that problem. I've had different problems.
If you have feathery hair, that sorry.
So,
for a second experience.
What?
with the owner. No,
You're not wrong.
no, there's this one time my neighbor, she had horses.
Mhm.
She was like 2 years older than me.
Mhm.
And she's like, here, I'll teach you how to ride. So I get up on this horse. And she's like, alright, kind of give it a little kick. So I gave it a little kick and it fucking took off. Ow, 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 ow. I had blue balls for like a week.
Tender torsion in the lower regions.
And just walking like this.
So you felt like the changeling hit you from the other side.
Yeah.
Right before she went to the appeal.
Oh shit. Good stuff.
Alright, so anything else y'all want to do?
Nah, I'm just gonna.
Alright.
I'm not even gonna sleep on a bed. I'm gonna sleep on the table downstairs.
Alright.
I a chart in my revenge journal. Kill 3 hobgoblins. Fuck yeah.
Anything about me?
Met a fucking weirdo. Think he's got a boner. We'll cut off later. A little stars and hearts by that.
Right.
Emojis.
Pull out a necklace with a bunch of dicks cut out.
Hey, there's an emoji. I like my chances.
So y'all wake up the next day. Your clothes are just kind of like
Piled
stacked
on
on top
top
of
of
you. With a note that says,
Fuck
ew,
you,
gross.
Gross.
They're clean, but they still smell bad.
I'll put them on.
Something so cute.
I'm gonna try to steal the robe though extra.
They'll probably just let you have it.
Okay. I probably don't want it back.
They're all like, no.
Okay. I'm gonna take it outside and like sheen it and make a towel out of it.
Alright.
I just want a towel.
Oh, I was going for like a Hitchhiker's Guide to
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. You can use a towel for everything when you're traveling. Run away! He's got a towel!
So as y'all wake up and start going down, your old friend Maneth is back in the bottom part of the tavern.
And what was Maneth again?
He was the king's messenger.
And what was he like? What race?
He's like human dark elf mix.
Oh, okay.
He's like a warlock.
Okay.
He's like, I hope y'all had a fun time last night.
Oh man, you missed it.
Well, if he's here with us now, we probably could have traveled here with him. I'm just throwing that out. I think we wasted a horse trip for nothing.
Did the same thing. Tap the horse.
Gotcha. I know.
Rub the chin.
I took the train this morning.
I suggested
Very disappointed look.
just no
Your
idea.
revenge journal. make these motherfuckers needlessly walk a long distance.
I'm just staring at
I
you
know,
the
that's
whole
his
time.
thing, but... 5 feet.
Kind of head here to what he does, and then walk up to the guy. I scratch my head, and I scratch his head.
Oh, him.
Yeah, the NPC.
He's
And
just
I'm
like
just staring at him.
he just like blocks your hand.
Cast light.
Oh, you fucking bugger!
What's up, bugger? Bugger.
Are y'all ready to meet the tribunal?
Hawking me.
Do we get to show them up their ass?
No.
We could, but we'll probably die.
I grab the clear or the handle and said the dark flames ready.
It's a good thing this isn't my Histrongia, then my ass would have a whole other problem.
You're tickling up my ass.
So he
and
motions
your
you.
head turns all over.
What the fuck is that?
Now I've got 3 tails.
At least your thumbs are on the other side, so you can kind of like.
Help leverage it. Thumbs in the ears and just push.
So he motions you to follow him, and he takes you up to the tribunal.
Hey, where are all the other adventurers that were hired for this too?
You're the only group that made it here.
Wow, so everybody else was a totally fucking inept person that died in there. I'm assuming everybody else got attacked by bandits too, not just us?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, actually saying, not a game.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Great. We're the ragtag band of adventurers that actually knows how to swing a sword.
That's
You
not
said
how I hear it.
Sword.
He pulls out
Okay,
his short
shoot
sword.
gun.
He pulls out his short
That's
sword
not a
wherever the fuck
sword.
we're at.
That's not a
Where are we? We're on our way to them.
You're like y'all just entered the elevator. Or
Okay.
The thing that picks you up.
So in whatever tight space we're in, he pulls out his short sword and just starts looking at it.
Put that away.
Yes.
I don't want to get
Silver Lady.
arrested.
Yes, Silver Lady.
Wait, so we're in a really tight space right now?
We're on an
Yeah.
elevator.
Cool, I'm gonna grab the first person's legs that are next to me.
Silver Lady.
Everyone take a roll.
Oh shit.
20 or what?
For distance from the quick one.
Yeah.
I got 14.
Well, you roll a 3.
Plus.
What are we adding?
Nah, just
Oh, I got a
Straight roll,
3.
roll a 5.
You got a 5?
Everyone.
You got a 2? So you're like right next to him. And
I'm
then
right behind him. He's right behind me.
And I'm right behind him.
We're all fucking
So-
low.
he's right next to you.
Whoever designated this marching order really fucking sucks.
Are you immune to charm?
Dang. Yeah. Well, it says I have advantage against charm.
Bam, face.
Managed to not immune.
Yeah, he's immune to fear or sleep.
Random ass action.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wife's like, I found someone who would want to buy Philly. Do you have it? I'm like, I don't have
Is
that.
that a 1?
Natural 1. Alright, I cast suggestion. His leg.
It's like,
Upon seeing that, I immediately look as his.
Is he gonna have to make a check of any kind for this?
We're
I-
in his
I did.
face. I'm pretty sure he can just.
What was the check that he made?
Or wisdom?
He rolled a net one.
I cast a suggestion on him.
Yeah, that was a save, but does he have to make a check for whoever's leg he's going after?
I mean,
No, I told him specifically your leg.
Okay.
what's going on?
And that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life, by the way. Until I dismiss the suggestion.
Gotcha. So pretty much. Gotcha. I'm gonna have fun with this one.
So you're going after the murder hobo's legs now?
You know that like lamp with like a really sexy leg? Every time you look at him, that's all you see. It's just that sexy
the
leg.
Christmas story.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I was about to say, I think that's you playing.
My hawk is still pissed off.
I'm like, this is my first pitch.
Don't worry, he's got the downstairs covered.
What are you doing, Tyler?
Huh?
I was
You gotta quickly humping your leg.
I'm just letting it happen.
Like
man.
with violent
I thought you were looking up something to do.
Well, I kind of was, but then I was like, what I was going to do in counteraction was do guidance. But, I mean, if he suggested to do it to me, guidance would only improve his ability to do it to me.
No, you're supposed to thrust like this.
I
Yeah.
want to go in an upward circulating, gyrating manner.
So I'm just going to fucking sit there and let it happen like the murder hobo I am. I just don't care.
No, it's okay. Let him finish.
Just you just sit there like I'm the equivalent of medieval foe, and he's just trying to fucking ignore it.
He's looking at a shiny rock, rubbing your finger on it.
Yeah, fucking shaking his head like, will this end?
Alright, so you get to the top, and you're meted by two fairly large humans.
Hey there, fellas. Don't mind this.
We'll put them in a corner somewhere. They'll be done in a few
Well,
minutes.
they got like very blank expressions on their face. They look human, but you can tell they're not. They're definitely.
There's something strange about these men. Like they're not quite human. What's up?
That sound effect is just.
They just.
I'm just thinking a tiny dick slap on my leg.
Rub it up against your calf.
They just turn around and start walking off.
The triumvirate or whatever.
The guards.
The guards.
Oh, the guards.
You're supposed to follow them.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, follow.
That's gonna be easy. Step. Step.
Should we just, like, tie him to
They're like,
How much do you
I'd
weigh?
say I used Misty Step to get away, but he's just gonna fucking Woody Wecker his way right back to me.
He's like 20 pounds. He doesn't need a drag.
You can't get far enough away.
Yeah.
Dimension door.
Unless I fucking Misty Step back in the elevator and say, I'll meet you guys later.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, can't you not take somebody with you?
If they're willing, they can go with you.
He's willing, his flesh is very able.
The dimension door says it's one willing creature that's equal to your size or smaller.
Got a pocket rocket over here. Psycho tumbleweed.
Jesus Christ.
K 3.14.
Axel 19.
so
Is that your name?
Yeah.
as y'all are walking through this, you'll come to a room. It's made out of like marble and gold. It's real tribunally.
Hey, this looks like a good place to make some money.
This looks like a gross expenditure of taxpayer dollars.
It is.
Just
Vaneth says.
yeah, it's real old.
Hey,
Tell
how
me-
much do you cards make?
What did you say?
Go up to the he said, yeah, it's real cold. I went, orc blood.
Mind if I just take a chunk of this guy?
Do any of y'all have detect magic,
No.
Tyler?
What?
Do you have detect magic?
Actually, no, I don't.
Alright. Alright, as you enter the tribunal,
Not yet, but I will when I'm level 7.
It's a little far away.
anyway, as you walk in, you see the three members of the tribunal on a pier above y'all. Like, kind of like when you enter a courthouse, how the judge sits on a...
They're
They're a tribunal
background.
council.
Yeah.
We're at their court.
Correct.
I got something I can do about it.
I
It says if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
What target? Yeah.
So,
As all this is just going on, I'll just.
I can fix
Well,
this,
you're just
by the
gonna
way.
punch him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the
No.
I'm gonna use the butt of my spear and just smack him on the head.
Alright. So as you enter the tribunal, you draw your spear and
Well, there's no drawing it. I walked in with it like a walking stick.
Oh,
He's a crazy man.
I needed the extra thing to get him to go with me.
The third leg.
So whenever I finally get into whatever terrace to see them, I'm gonna be like, smack! Quit it.
they just kind of like look at you,
Take a water break.
look at him, look back at you.
They got a thing going on. Don't go between them.
All right.
Tyler, you happy?
If this is your trial, Silver Lady, I'll take it.
Tyler, aren't you happy we don't have a mic on the table now?
What?
Aren't you happy we don't have a mic on the table for this game?
All right.
Well, he could hear that as like.
Yeah, they're loud.
So
Turns funky
the
down.
three members of the tribunal introduce themselves. Guar is a half orc.
Is it War? Yeah, right. I remember.
Leoric is a dwarf. Leoric.
York.
And Rondell is an elf.
Rondell, huh?
Rondell.
You said the orc was a half elf?
Leoric's a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Rondell is a elf.
Chill with the orc.
Huh?
Chill up to the orc. Just hang out.
Leoric says, "You've been summoned here to help us solve a dangerous threat. We have been exploring the lands west in hopes of expanding our kingdom. We've befriended a few of the tribes
What?
that have been interested in joining our empire, but some of the tribes are not as enthused."
Yeah, I can tell you that.
Rondell says, "One tribe in particular are the Gnolls. They don't seem to like any other species but themselves, and even then, they don't seem to like themselves at all. One tribe has opened a portal to a dark dimension and has summoned forces that could sweep over this land and destroy life as you know it."
Hey, I know it's a similar situation.
Huh?
I know it's a similar situation.
What members of the group here are from Stormguard?
No, you say from. You mean like born here?
Yeah.
That would be Neil's backstories.
I guess being an excellent would be created here rather than one of the other. Or, I don't know.
Just trying to figure out like how many of us would be familiar with gnolls. I think like a changeling's probably from south in
Well, I
Australia.
figured you would be familiar with it since you're coming from the west.
Yeah.
Same.
So
I mean, I've lived up there for the last 100 years.
Yeah, I came from the northern tribes that were up toward the north. I basically came from Canada.
So you're why?
No.
No, you're more like the preacher dude.
Hi,
Oh
y'all.
God, hell no. Hell no.
How are we gonna get the game vote? Oh, don't worry, I got that covered.
I'm like Stuart without the meth, let's put it that way.
Stuart.
Stuart!
What's the little
Rolled?
What was, yeah. Rolled Gippy friend. The game one.
So, where are you from?
With whatever
You would be from
weird
the central
species.
continent, being that you're like Fey descent. Okay. How you got here is probably slave trade. My boat.
Beyond us.
He ran on the fucking water.
I
I follow the legs.
followed the legs.
Alright.
Good enough.
They put a picture of legs in the back.
Alright, so
trap and
if
he ran.
you're
into
saying
it.
I would understand about the gnolls, I'm gonna go and do an inside check just to kind of fill in everybody.
Yo, same.
Nat one. I go to do it and
Four.
it comes out like fucking Creed.
13.
Where I'm like, their flesh eaters are fucked!
It's 13.
Constantine looks at you, he's like, when did you join the group?
Oh, 2.
Not Constantine, but
I look at the silver haired lady.
He's my scribe.
I don't remember him at the bar.
He's cool. He checks out.
How could you not remember that smell?
That could have been anybody at the bar, to be honest.
Anyway,
I send the bird over to him, just kind of stare at him, and I'm just hanging out with Cade here, or Axel. Copyright.
Rondell's pipes up. He's like, we
Copyright.
must send word to the southern states ceasing hostilities because these enemies are already spilling into our territories. So Gora says, some people have already reported seeing strange beings along the western frontier. We are sending 2 ambassadors with y'all to the southern states to help negotiate a ceasefire for amethyst.
Amnesty.
Yeah, whatever.
Ambassadors, you say?
Yes. They will be
Not like keep them
accompanied.
away from Stinky.
That ambassadors.
They will be accompanied by their own royal guard.
They might want to wear some leg armor.
Some nice pauldrons. Something shiny. But with spikes on it.
They'll be accompanied by their own royal guard, and once y'all get to your destination, he can join your group.
Cool.
So this royal guard's coming with us.
He will meet you at the train station.
Just blank.
How much do
You
y'all
cast
pay your
light.
guards?
Is that the cantrip or what?
What, light? Yeah, that's a cantrip.
Okay, I'm like, you've been casting that a lot.
Yeah, that's why. Well, I had my bird fly over to somebody.
The guard, or not the guard.
No, to Constantine or whatever his name
Yeah.
is, who was talking to. So I'm guessing it was
That bird looks like a nice animal.
should be sitting on his shoulder right now.
You pointed that out a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to eat it? Is that what's going on?
No.
Alright, that's.
He's reminded of an earlier time when his name was Crawl.
Sorry, I had a page fall out. I skipped the
No,
Here, I'll add it.
voice in the head.
Anyway, they say
Birds.
they will meet you at the train station. We have plenty of shops in the town square that you can get whatever supplies you may need. And
I asked him out.
We're getting forwarded any cash for this expenditure.
we'll give y'all in advance 100 gold apiece.
A piece?
A piece.
Okay, there. You want your gold?
I'll split it with you.
Split your gold. I'll give you your gold. I take 80 of it and I just pelt the rest of it at the rest of the party.
Okay.
Everybody else gets 5.
I very meanly pelt it at the thing.
Alright, I think I need to hit up a shop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but this is going to be a slightly abusive relationship if this is going to go any further.
Metagating real fast. I could have got him off at any time.
I'm sure you could have got him off at any time too. Just put a hand down there.
Like just minor illusion someone else's leg on someone.
Oh, man.
Now that y'all are done with the tribunal.
When you're the butt of the joke.
Yeah. So, now that y'all are done with the tribunal, they dismiss y'all. Y'all start going back down the elevator.
Say we get him a wood carving up a leg with a hole drilled out.
We're probably going to need something. For sure. But I can't think about it. I'm just fucked in the head.
Go buy a log, just a piece of wood, prestidigitation or minor illusion on it. Cantrip.
What kind of shops are we looking at when we get down?
Hold on. As y'all exit the elevator, y'all notice that a riot has begun. Or a protest. Do y'all go up to it? Y'all want to check it out?
How loud are they being?
They're being loud.
Can we hear what they're saying without getting close?
From afar, it just sounds like a bunch of angry people.
Can I sneak into the mob?
I got a way of getting around this that won't count for any of you. But
Every one of the loudest screams I hear out in the distance, I'm repeating what they say and yelling back in that direction.
Alright, I got a 13 to try to hear what they're saying.
So, like, what are they saying?
They're protesting the people that have been going missing along the border. And why the kingdom has not been sending anyone out to investigate or help protect the towns.
I'll walk up to the nearest guard. Hey, you want to handle that, or you want me to?
I'll join.
Good luck.
How much is it worth to you?
To me, nothing.
Sleight of hand, pickpocket.
In full view of 220,000 people, just
I mean, they're
is
yelling.
he stealing from him?
I mean,
How dare he? That's a guard.
why they're protesting. Do you think they're going to point it out?
Maybe.
We want answers, not why he's picking your pocket.
As he's
We want
picking the
to-
pocket, I'm gonna mimic doing what he's doing in front of the guard.
So roll for distraction.
It's an 18 on sleight of hand.
So am I doing deception or performance to basically
Performance.
come at him like I'm trying to steal from him directly?
He's stealing. Tyler's pretending to steal from
Yeah,
him.
I'm pretending like I'm gonna steal. I'm right in front of this guard's face.
He's over there.
I'm listening to old like the dark god's whispers
You-
telling me
you
to do
can-
things I shouldn't.
You can try to steal from them.
Well, he's gonna actually steal. I'm just trying to mimic him.
Roll for it. Roll for
I roll.
Well, what do you want?
performance and sleight of hand.
That's what I want to do. An 8. 9.
I got an 18 on sleight of hand.
I finally got to be that tumbleweed.
So you just start running out of give me what you got! And you just slide behind him and it's like you get like
The guard gonna attack me or anything?
8 gold. Guard just kinda like
The
smacks you away.
So do I just take a damage and walk away, or what? Are you gonna roll for some damage?
Some dual damage.
Man, rolling with y'all. I get
1 damage.
1 damage? Alright.
When's the loot start now?
Anyway, y'all going up to the protest? Yes?
I mean, the 2 I rolled was the adhere to whatever the party's doing.
I mean, how deleterious is this? Are they in our way of leaving?
They're in the way of getting to the shops. So you could go around them, but it'd take you 40 minutes.
Are we trying to tell we
I
don't
pull
care?
my gun out. Let me through.
Or we don't
With
care
Royal
about
Guard
them, right?
around. With Royal Guard around. You gonna pull your weapon out and
Trying to go through the protest.
Make way.
Hold up.
I have a good. I'm kind of agreeing with it. Claymore on back.
I mean you are in the capital,
How many people?
We are
in this
leaving
group?
the capital too.
like probably 30 or 40.
Is this protest deeper than 300?
I am trying to be.
Is it just a crowd of people in one spot?
Huh?
Is it just a crowd of people in one spot?
They're outside like the town hall.
And we're leaving the town.
Right.
And
And they're like at
they're-
the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I cast fog cloud and walk across the fog.
how aggressive are they getting?
they're pretty pissed.
Cool.
Bye.
I want to get
Bye.
into the middle of all of them.
He's gonna jump up and down.
I really want to get into the pickup and equip my hand crossbow and shoot one in the foot, and then walk the fuck away.
Alright.
I want to antagonize the crowd.
Make it worse.
Alright.
This protest is about to
Why don't you
full
just
blown
tag
riot.
her?
What am I rolling for?
Accuracy?
Yeah.
Accuracy?
What would you
19?
say the advantage of a kick is? D4?
No.
Unarmed strikes.
Now does this?
Yeah, D4. Well, if he's crossbowing somebody's foot to the ground, I don't think they're gonna kick him.
No, but there's people by them.
I'm also the smallest person in there. With that many people close together, are they really gonna see me?
Do you see a child walking around in the large crowd? Or does the child just
You know
go
what I've
missing?
seen in the middle of a
I'm
mosh
just
pit?
gonna spin one of my level 6 step on the other
The
side
child
of the
gets
crowd.
stepped on.
I've seen some crazy shit.
All I think is Boomdock stomp him in the nuts.
I'm following Silver Haired
Walking
Lady,
across
and I'm
the
just gonna misty step
You-
across the crowd.
Okay.
I'm still sticking to my gun.
I was like, you can walk on fog too?
No.
I withdraw the Claymore as well. I'm standing next to him saying, "You let us through."
No, I use a level 2 spell. Misty step.
So 2 guards walk up to y'all and be like, y'all have to sheath your weapons.
They have to let me through.
We require access.
They're protesters, you can go around.
You want us to do your job for you, they let us through.
They haven't become hostile yet, they're just being loud.
So
I haven't become hostile yet either.
He's counter protesting.
This is
I,
our protest.
I take just an extra belt
You
that
wanna
I
roll
have, and I
intimidation?
You see the two guards from the tribunal come down.
I just fasten a belt
One
on
hand
the
off
top
the
of my
claymore
spear.
and just still on the shoulder. A belt.
I don't have a way to sheath it.
That is a 24 on intimidation.
What?
Telling them we're still gonna get through.
I rolled a 12 on intimidation.
Yeah, yes.
Telling the guard to that they need to get us let us through the crowd.
He's a scent.
Not the two coming down. The one at the telling us to see their weapon.
All the guards in that capital are simple.
Saying y'all get them to let us through, or we get them to let us through.
I've taken one hand off the sword and said 24. Had a 24 saying we still need to get through.
You and me are already on the other side.
Yeah, I'm way over there.
And its scents are still immune to
I'm,
intimidation.
I'm
They
following
have
her for the
charisma.
time being. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick.
I mean, I'm over here trying to get the crowd riled up. I've already put a crossbow
Yeah,
bolt on somebody.
Yes,
You're getting them riled up.
I
Right
got
the
a gun in
fucking
my face.
nuts.
Claymore. These two are about to get themselves killed.
So I take it my shot did nothing to the crowd.
No, it's like stepping on a toothpick.
You have dark vision.
Cool. I'm gonna proceed to start running and just hitting anybody that I follow.
And
Try to
Darren,
make
you
a
have
mark.
faith in me.
Yeah.
Run in a circle.
Just
Start whipping people. I have a dark flame. I can get us out of this situation.
Are you actively fighting things now?
No. I have spells. And protecting nuts. That's all.
Back in the room.
You don't have damn hands.
Come on,
like
Lacey.
those, no.
Lacey. Come on.
So you just want to start a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Hey, they're out to get hostile.
Acrobatics to jump on top of
You start like knocking into people. They start kicking you. You're gonna take
I'm gonna assume we're full.
for now 10 damage.
Phew. Assuming what?
I'm gonna say we've healed since that one fight.
We took
Yes.
the rest that they have.
Alright.
You still want to keep bouncing into people.
Is it doing anything?
No,
Okay.
you're losing health.
They're very focused on what they want. They are a united front.
How many acrobatics rolls to just keep jumping from people to people to get through?
Okay. Like hands on shoulders and shit.
Yeah.
Considering you're
Just
like what,
jumping.
400
I'm
pounds.
just saying, but as long as we've been talking, you could have walked through them by now. It's just there's a lot of people there.
Size creature. Scared a small creature. Yeah, but that's no fun.
Yeah. So you're still trying to
What
intimidate
is the
guard?
crowd?
No, I'm jumping.
What
You're
is
jumping?
what are the crowds made out of? Like
Alright.
Mostly human.
He's like 1 foot tall, probably really fucking thin and skinny as it is. Would you say that my hawk would probably be a good enough size to pick him up?
Probably.
Alright.
And it'd be like picking up a cat.
3 of us.
Huh?
That's 3 of us across.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Silver Lady I'm gonna like, I gotta touch you for a second.
Fine.
So I do my nod off
Not the tit.
Just hanging on.
wherever I fucking fall. And then I send the hawk its way to come snatch him and take him across.
Alright, so you're over there, you're making acrobatics to jump.
Are you gonna be okay with that, or are you gonna try to run away from the hawk?
You're gonna be freaking out, but at this point, your hawk's as big as I am. I'm not gonna have control.
Three if you're good enough.
Fair enough.
First one's
Grab.
22.
Alright,
Second one is 17.
alright.
Third is 24.
You made it through.
How are you getting through?
Alright.
Full rush, elbow
Have fun
forward.
with those guards.
honestly, that's what I was about to say.
Extra guy
Make
had
a
a
wedge
thing,
with
so he
my
didn't
arm.
make it.
Full rush
At the
forward.
moment, I have the sword cleaning on my shoulder and hand.
Man, these guards don't listen for shit.
I can thinking in my head,
You guys are still not
I'm the
across
only
though,
one.
right?
I made it through.
Okay.
thinking out loud in my head, thinking I can run through these people, or try to turn into a guard and walk through them.
They're oddly trained, I'll tell you that. They didn't bother with my hawk.
You know, this is the point where I probably realized that I should have just given a rousing speech, tell these people we're going to solve their problems the part way, and let us continue our journey.
There would have been more gold.
Probably,
in
but
it
you're
for
not a
you.
paladin.
Alright. Oh, no, I'm not a paladin, but I am wearing shiny armor and I have long flowing silver hair.
Yeah.
It's like,
But your lifestyle's a ranger. You
Honestly,
don't like
that's the
people in the
first
first
one I
place. You like
cast
people.
light behind me so it looks like heroic and shit.
That's what you want me to do?
No.
Was wait.
Well, I'm
Well,
quietly
wait,
waiting
see
on the
if
other
y'all can hear
side of the
what
doorway of the shop, like, looking
No.
through eventually. Alright, I'll cave into that part. Instead of shooting my weapon, I hold it higher in the air and shout, I am the Dark Flame. What are y'all demanding and how can I help?
They tell you that people along the western frontier and along the border states have been going missing, and that the capital's not doing anything about it.
What else? What can you offer for my help?
200 gold.
Looking back, aren't we heading that way anyways?
Looking back at who? You're the only one up there still.
Fuck. Yes, I'll take it! As I lower the sword down to basic
Sold.
height of myself. And I said, now let me pass.
They make
Make way.
way.
Alright. And make some note of that on my person. Sheathe the weapon finally.
Are you going to tell the group
West.
about it?
I'm pretty sure they can hear me as I'm shouting.
I'm just
Literally
looking
10
around
feet
for
away.
shops.
Is
I don't
everyone
know
going
what
to
to
accept
shop.
the quest?
Saying we'd help. I'm pretty sure all y'all can hear me as I'm standing on the steps shouting with the sword drawn.
Spend money first!
The mayor walks out and is like, wow, he did my dirty work for me. Walks back in. The crowd starts to dissipate.
So I walked through the air for nothing. You bastard.
I spent a level 2 for nothing.
I was going to too. That's
No,
why I
that's just a
asked
free
you
one.
if you had dark vision. I was just darkness to walk through.
Oh wait, no. Once per short rest. What? Fog levels once per short rest.
Alright,
So just
so-
once per
We took their quest and we made them get away.
They tell you that there'll be someone on the train going to the southern states that will compensate you when the mission is complete. Once you figure out what's going on along the frontier. Alright.
To the shops and call it a food break?
I think so.
Because it's 6:10.
Yo, I'm down for that shit. So.
Yeah, I figured you'd be getting hungry.
Any last
All
words?
right.
Do you want to do shops after or before?
Let's do shops before, that way we can instantly get into the train when we come back.
Alright, so the first shop is Vic's Stuff and Things.
What type of stuff and things?
Vic's is in Vic's Vapo Rub?
Make sure not
Vic
to drive
says
the
is
wrong
in
road.
Vic's the Wizard.
No, I'm. How do you spell it?
VIKS.
So upon hearing the name, realizing that I've already been stuffed in things, I bypass.
Magic shop?
Oh, the bird let you go a while ago.
From the air.
So y'all gonna go in and
About 10 foot,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
so you go in and you see a
the air
character
foot and a half, so.
with
Still
yeah,
very
still took a good
fall.
He's a
She
shop
aimed for like one of those
and then you see
crates.
a
No, one of those crates with hay in it.
inner cap
She tried to
kind of
make
like
it
walking
easy.
along the ceiling.
Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
style.
He goes, "Hello, my name's Jim. That's Bob. What can we do for you today?"
Looking around.
Well,
Throwing
Bob,
knives.
Jim Bob.
Any throwing
Jim.
knives
Yeah, we got knives.
that I can throw?
Sure, you can throw.
Jimmy Bob. Slim
You
Jim.
want to shape
Big
something
Bob.
into a leg?
You got legs.
Upon hearing legs, I perk up and come right back to the conversation.
Most things that walk have legs.
Yeah. What kind of legs are you into?
I just throw 10 fucking gold. Just give him something.
Or just some scrap
Pulls
so
the
I can
arm
make
off.
them into legs myself.
Well, I mean, we have legs. We have them refrigerated in the back.
I'm serious. 10 gold.
Wait a minute.
best leg
Hold
you
on.
got.
I don't like the way that came out.
I'm sure the
I'm
bugbear
not
didn't
saying
either.
no. I'm just saying. Legs. Just the legs refrigerated into that?
Well, we have arms, torsos, heads, eyeballs.
This is an interesting place to find in the main alleyway of the capital.
Oh, it's Vic's Stuff and Things.
Alright.
Vic's not here right now, but we can do almost everything he can.
You have a
But
magic
Jim and
dragon
Bob?
over?
I'm Gravel Jim. That's Bob.
Gravel Jim.
Yeah, he's like a little Galen Durr dude.
He looks like a stone golem,
Uh,
but small and hunchback.
That sounds like it should be one of those like Mike Hawk kind of names, Gravel Jim, but it doesn't. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know where we're going. I know what's happening now.
Yeah, we had the conversation.
I kind of picked up as soon as he said it.
I'm Jim.
Jim, you told.
this little spatter dude walking along the ceiling.
Bob.
Bob. That's Bob.
That's Bob.
I'm cool. He's neat.
What can I do for you? You were
Uh,
asking about legs, so yeah, we got legs.
More so asking about throwing knives.
Oh,
He asked
we got those too. He hands you like a kitchen knife. You can throw it.
You can throw it.
Not very well balanced.
We got different ones too. He
Boy.
hands you a bread knife and a steak
Does it
knife.
explode when you hit people in the head with it?
Hold up, I'm gonna take my chance with this.
Destiny 2, right?
I'm gonna use guidance on you. You get a +4 bonus to throw it.
Oh! Can you put booming on it too?
I didn't take it.
Oh, that would have been great!
He hands it to me and I just throw it at him behind the wall behind me.
It sticks in the wall. Doing. See, you can throw it.
I don't think it's sharp enough.
Well, we can sharpen it for you.
I got a rock you sharpen it up.
Yeah, you just start ching, 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 ching. Try it now.
Jesus. How about some scrap metal?
Scrap metal we got. Brings out like a dead warforged.
So
Oh,
How much?
Just for the leg?
You just want the leg of the warforged?
Do you just want the leg of the Warforged?
how many knives can I make out of that?
Fucking hell!
Well, he died in a mining accident. I don't know, $100? 100 gold?
$100.
100 gold?
How about 80?
No.
For the whole Warforged? Yeah, you might be able to skiff parts off this guy and upgrade yourself. Yeah.
I doubt it.
I know, I was just trying to sound
He's a mining warforged.
beefy.
I'll pay it and just start ripping pieces off of
my phone is.
I'm making throwing knives in the shape of a leg.
I just wouldn't take that out into the street. What can I do for you?
Looking for armor.
Armor. What kind of armor?
Something that's not flammable.
Bob! Brings out a white cloak. It's not flammable. Oh, look! Whoosh. Here you go. Put it on. Try it on. It's a good cloak. Just came out of the wash.
I cut before him. I cut him in front of him, snatch it, give him 3 gold, and run the other way.
It's more than I was asking for, but sure.
And then I just put it on his head.
Who's?
His.
And what else?
Tie the arm up, throw him over the shoulder.
Something that's heavy duty.
Wrap it up,
and
throw it
not
over the shoulder, and start
Gotcha,
pouring water.
gotcha.
We're waterboarding this motherfucker. Dumping him in the trough, pulling him back out. Do it a couple times. You gonna tell us your secret, small man?
Dear God.
Anyway, what was it?
Well, my hope is it's always wet and he's gonna slip.
So you want something heavy duty?
My
and
hope
fun?
is to be like, hey, go get the leg, boy.
Oh, my goodness is going.
Runs to the back, grabs a quilt. This one just came out of the wash too.
It's heavy duty, but it's quite flammable.
What's the details on the quilt? Like, what does it look like?
It's like a pink quilt with patchwork on it.
Oh, then I don't give a fuck.
It's really fucking heavy though.
Oh, a really heavy quilt?
Oh, like one of those like extra heavy sleeping blankets.
Yeah.
I don't think it's my style.
Oh, alright. We also do enchanting and some scribing, woodwork, whatever.
He just hears enchanting. He puts a bird on the table and a fucking short sword.
You said the bird?
Yeah, and the bird.
I was reaching for my sword and you're like, did he just slam a bird on me?
Your hawk's just like, what?
She understands.
I reach for my sword as he slams his bird down. And I
So you
slammed
want done with the bird? I mean, he's a good sacrifice, but whatever.
It's like whatever you think would be good.
I mean, it's technically like 20 gold to get your familiar back, or 12.
Wait, what?
I thought it was like 1,000.
I just want like a small enchantment that'll maybe improve its attack power, its base attack power.
Alright,
Because it's a hawk and only damages for one. I'd like it to actually damage for like a dice.
The bee.
alright, I'll be right back. Takes your bird to the back. I hear.
Well, I'm hoping for like a jewelry piece I can put on it because the familiar can die and come back as
You
much
see
as
a
I
metal
need.
cap.
But I want something I can put on it to improve its attack ability.
Well, he's already in the back working on it.
Oh, great.
You hear him yelling through the screams. Then.
Comes back and your bird has like a face tattoo.
All right.
He now deals 1d4 fire damage.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I got bloodwing. I'm down.
I slam the claymore and say, "Can you do that to my sword? Catch it on fire and keep it on fire for
Fire.
forever."
Well, I don't think we have anything that elaborate.
I'm gonna start putting gold down.
So I'm gonna put 1d4 plus 1 slashing. Is that fine?
What?
I'm gonna put 1d4 because it already did 1 damage plus 1 slashing. 5 damage. Okay.
Sounds good.
I slowly start putting like 20 gold on top of my sword.
Fucking awesome.
Little
Figure with
25.
$10 I can make
more.
Warforged parts in a knife.
I'm taking 100.
Can you make armor from a bird?
Takes ashore. Goes back there. You hear.
Oh, his sword.
Fucking Dremel tool.
Wait a minute. You're a hexblade.
You can do this yourself.
That's your patron. You just gave them your god and basically said, "Hey, fucking deal with it."
I had
Yeah.
more than one thing on me.
It's okay. Probably plus 1 enchantment. I'm assuming that's what he's getting back.
So what?
No, never mind. He wanted fire all the time.
It's now
So.
a short sword.
It broke halfway through. I'm sorry, but
Well, you can use that shield now.
It was like just a regular sword, right?
No, it's a
great-
claymore.
It was a claymore.
Big ass sword.
It was setting on his back and barely almost touching the ground.
Cool. Well,
William
Basically,
Morris.
when he told me the concept for his character, I thought of Inuyasha.
nice.
Mm.
So he brings your sword back and it looks nothing like it did before. You know those. You know,
Still
those-
fuck ton big, right?
It's still big, but it looks like those skeleton swords.
Mm.
Is serrated. That should burn them
Dark
down.
Souls, or not Dark. Dark Side.
All right.
Not Wars.
War sword?
Yeah.
I got 2
That's
more
what I'm
things to
thinking.
enchant, and then I'm basically done. How much did you want for the bird?
How much do you want for the bird?
We'll say 50 gold for the enchanting on the bird.
50
And
for
face
okay.
tattoo.
What did it add?
It took off a lot of metal, that's for sure.
All right.
Hold on, let me see if I.
Your weapon is now light.
I can roll 2 of you. This giant chunk of metal turned into, I don't know.
I'm kind of picturing Renji's sword from Bleach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
I got a piss.
serrated in.
I'm picturing the 1600s Flamberge. That's what I'm picturing.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
See, it looks like it's on fire all the time.
It should burn them down.
Kind of wiggles.
Is it actually gonna give him fire?
No.
Damage.
They'll give them like 1d4.
1d4
Same
fire
as your
damage.
bird.
Okay.
Whatever that is in the
They have
1d4.
some interesting enchanting processes if they're completely different.
Now, when we find the real enchanter, I'm gonna have to enchant a knife.
Real enchanter. He also
Throwing
gives
knives
them.
that booms when you hit things.
He also
in the
gives
head,
them
you
this
instantly return.
mask that just looks like an ugly, dark, demon-looking mask. He's like, same thing.
I mean, if
something
you're
new.
gonna be a
Something
knife
new.
trick
Something
rogue or a hunter
Wants to see what you can do. He has
Also,
dark vision, so he
magic
can't
bow
do any more dark
that has
vision.
gravity well attached to it.
I'm just trying to see what you come up with.
Try to see what I come up with.
Yep.
All right.
6 shots, exploding damage, penetrating.
Well, is it just a plain like wooden mask or?
No,
what's
it's
the
like
material?
it's a combination. Yeah, I'll show you a picture. It's a combination of materials that he put together.
Alright.
Sure, there's nothing you wanted enchanted.
That's a scraggly ass.
Oh, all right. He goes, I can probably put an enchantment of smoke on it. Make it look like you're, smoking pot.
What?
Just a cigarette.
Will it make me harder to hit? Like, will it make like a fog
So
cloud around me, or
Not really. You smoke.
What?
take the mask back out?
Well, what did I just miss?
Or hold up,
He tried
I
to
let
do
the
his
dice
math.
decide.
Oh, here we go. Do it to it.
2. So that's I adhere to what the party wants. 4 is I make my own decision. 2, I adhere to the party. 1, basically, magic or dark god. And then the 3 is the light god telling me, hey, do the right thing. So whatever the party wants, should I get this? I asked the lady, should I get?
Don't waste your
Tell me.
money on cheap frivolities. I shudder to think about what you could do for my armor.
See, I bought this big metal warforged for a reason.
What's your AC right now?
15.
15?
16.
And I just point at him
Other
like,
than
leg.
that, other than that, I think this
Plus
shop's
2 on it.
useless.
Let me see it.
I'm not wearing anything underneath.
I'm a rock, I don't care.
I'm a rock, I don't care. Unless he's rock.
The table list.
Find that cloak
Do you give him your armor?
I want to know what's going to happen beforehand. I don't want any surprises here.
They give you like a +1.
At what cost, though? Your nipple show through all the time.
So did you find
You know what? I think I'm going to be okay.
I was gonna put spikes on it.
spiked on the nipples?
Upon hearing that he can do something with the armor, I look at him, strip my armor, and look at my crotch.
Sorry, I can't do anything. Okay.
Need more material to work with than
The
that.
bug Bob is really
This guy
interesting. I'm just kidding.
Fucking Bob just he's circling around y'all.
Fucking murder faces cod pizza. It's the fucking spike. Jewel encrusted spike.
So I
You let him
left.
see your armor?
No! I don't know what weird shit you're gonna do to it. Because you're like, you're gonna put spikes on it. 2 seconds later, I got a better idea. And he doesn't know.
Did you find a picture of the sword when I walked
Oh,
over?
yeah.
This is me and the bird, by the way. Just watching the bug.
Are you passed out and watching it through the bird? Or?
No, we're just both following it.
They
Look-
eye
look
lock
like
together.
What the heck did you do to the sword?
Both of their eyes are glowing the same way. He even put the mask on at this
One
point.
guy
He's
said
just-
that's what he was saying.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
nothing
Reggie's
like
sword.
that.
Yeah, that's what guy said. I'm like,
No, it basically gives you another 1d4 fire damage.
Fire Bros!
Yeah, how much for the armor mod?
Cast fire bombs!
For 50 gold.
I, in fact, do have a shirt on underneath.
Hey, look at that.
Don't fuck it up!
Takes
Thanks.
the back all here. It's metal clinking. Ting, 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 ting.
That was leather.
Huh?
Well, worry.
She would appear to the party.
Roll
So-
I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, 14.
you hear him go, fuck, I fucked that one up.
Shit.
Brings it back out to you. There's spikes going all the way down the arms. You kind of see electric
Before you put your clothes on,
between the spikes.
old Fair comes to you and says, "My lady," and then puts the robe that he got from earlier on you. So this is whenever you were disposed.
Wait, the wet robe, so you took it back?
No, not the one that the one from the bathhouse.
oh, so the one you.
The robe gives you a 1d4 resistant to fire. So
Yeah, put my arm on over that rope.
Oh wait, I cut it into.
But
it.
you're
Well, I
all-
give you the
It's out.
remnants. Yeah, I could have got 2 towels out of that road, probably, right?
Probably.
Okay, so I give you one of the towels.
Yeah.
We're both going to be hitchhikers.
Because that is the
Picture for
size.
the next
Is a bit shorter than what I
few
said.
rests of this game. I'm just tinkering with that armor, making knives.
But no, as you get your armor back, you see like spikes going down each side, and you see like electric arcing to the
Oh,
spikes.
nice.
It's not gonna shock me, is it?
No, it shouldn't. It's just aesthetics.
Great.
Makes you look cool.
+1 to intimidation, I'm sure.
Old Fair
Yep.
shrugs and puts his hand in between the spikes. To be the guinea pig. See if anything happens.
I mean, you feel like a little pulse.
Oh, like 9-volt battery.
Yeah.
Proficiency with intimidation?
I wouldn't say that.
I got that. But that's because I'm.
Oh,
wait,
gonna
never
roll,
mind,
uh,
I'm ready.
I was about to say,
I think
I'm going to roll an Arcana check
okay.
to check like what the enchantment is that they technically put on it.
If you're proficient with something and you don't have a modifier to it, what do you
You
use?
just keep
12 of them.
I don't have any.
I don't
It's
fuck up now.
10.
proficiency bonus.
Oh,
That's fine.
okay.
I'm just making shit up as I go along.
I know you are. It's cool. Well, he don't know either. 12's not that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy's over here looking to throw knives. He's like, what kind of knives can I make?
You said you wanted like knives, right?
No, he's making it out of
No.
the Warforged
I
material.
bought that Warforged from you.
All right.
I'm just gonna carve them out of that.
Okay. Anything else I can get you?
Walks up the door.
Anyone? No. Yeah. We also have this selection of masks.
Do you have exploding bullets?
No. You have to go to Kirk McGurkins for that.
He heard mask, and he's in the doorway, just kind of like
Breathing
wondering if he should go back and look.
You have Majora's mask in here?
Does it seem you made of
What kind of mask he got?
No, they have the mask.
He's a
Is
shaman.
it green?
That's what
If it's anything animal based, he'll probably be like, "That's mine." In Balmung's voice too.
It's made of
It's mine.
stone.
Oh, it's mine. Tartus. That's mine. Surprised that quickly doesn't want anything.
Plug that in.
They got like that one.
Ooh,
Oh, you have Kataro's mask?
that's sexy.
Already tried. I wanted a crotch plate.
Oh, you wanted to not have to deal with it.
The what?
Easily done. You wanted a cross plate. You wanted something to basically like not
Oh, because
to where he could grind on anything and not get hurt. He wants a cup.
I'll make you one.
Just toss 20 gold at you.
We really don't know what the meaning of money is.
I'm sorry.
Your pot is gonna be good. You're gonna be the treasurer and not me to be.
Oh, you got that one?
I don't want that one. I don't want that one.
Sure about that? They got a couple other like bandit leather masks, and you got like a gas mask.
Is there any that like have a semblance to an animal of any kind?
And they're made out of leather.
They're made out of animals?
That's fine, but like, do they have like the? Do they look like an animal? That's what I'm saying. Okay, then I want that first one.
It's a fetish man.
That's 50 gold.
Shit, do I even have 50 left? No, I don't. I got 37. He'll put 30 on the table, and then he'll do a performance check with his bird to basically impress them.
That's a cool trick. Yeah, sure.
Cool. What's it do?
It's just a mask.
Well, son of a bitch. I'm down 7 gold for no reason.
That was really my short sword attack strong.
And you said you want a crotch piece?
Second,
Like a rhino horn?
creepy mask.
Hold on, I got a picture for this.
Oh
Oh,
god.
fuck.
See, I'm confused because he already said he was going to make me one.
Tyler,
Did you send me a picture of that first mask, Vince?
if I made my Star Wars character in a normal D&D game.
Fuck.
Oh Jesus!
If I ever did.
I like it.
What?
I like it a lot.
Crotchorn?
Oh
Oh
god.
god. That personified incubus
Oh.
with the crotchorn.
Mm. Definition of a third leg.
You are a third leg.
Please. It's sure over there. What is it?
Jesus Christ. What's that? The equalizer gun from that anime that came out? The edict.
There you go.
The gun that like transforms.
Oh, from the block.
So,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
done
like
at
box.
big stuff and
Yeah.
things?
The gun from Zyklon.
I
They
think
can't
so.
have it.
It says, I also have this
Mental.
orb. If any of y'all
I
would
am
like this
mental. I
orb,
can't
you
wield
can
it.
just talk to it and my face will appear and you can ask me for stuff if you need.
Does the orb explode?
No,
Does it show you anything else besides your
damn,
face?
why? Maybe.
This is a moving punch.
If shot with a bullet from this gun, will it explode?
We'll
But now
basically
it's not just ricochet, it's glass.
we'll have a walking shop with that. But I don't want to buy it. I just spent money on a mask I don't need.
Way too much on
You want to try it out?
No.
Yeah.
Gives you the orb. Just speak to it.
I want to see legs.
As you're holding it like this, you just see him like legs.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Bug person can show you all the way. Whoa! Now.
He just kind of steps behind it. Hello,
Just throw it back at her.
I'm Rocky. Doesn't hurt.
You just break the glass though.
I mean, it works great for a bowling ball too.
Wait, hold on. It didn't break when he threw it at the rock thing?
Solid glass.
I'm questioning whether this is made of some sort of like super magical glass. And then this would make a great cannonball. I say we shrink it down and load it in my gun.
So y'all done here?
You said you didn't have
Yeah.
magic bullets, but
Yeah. Should nothing else engraved or? All right. Next shop, Kirk McGurkins.
Oh God! Here we go.
Magical Emporium.
Spent way too
Do
much
we just
money
walk
at
out
that
and
first
turn
shop.
around to the same door?
no, it's across the street.
Like, no, we forgot something. What?
Welcome to Kirk McGurkin's Magical Emporium Stormguard Edition. We got guns for all the funds. Check it out, the Imperator. It's this giant 6-barreled fucking crank puckle gun. It's got a fucking chain belt with ammo coming off the side. Each bullet is magically enchanted to be a different element or status effect. Yeah, I really pulled out the stuff with that one.
Yeah, that sounds fun. You should buy it.
You got 10,000 copper pieces? Gold pieces, sorry.
So 200 gold?
10,000. 10,000 gold? 15,000. 25? I
Seven.
got 25 gold.
7,000.
I heard 25. 7 gold. I kick your ass out on the street.
Kick your ass on the street.
How about some little exploding knives?
What kind of exploding knife? Like big boom? Like really big boom?
I take one of. Do you have a knife made already? Do we still have that first
Probably
knife?
Not yet.
That kitchen knife?
Yeah.
Kitchen
Do you have
boom,
you
boom.
didn't buy it?
No,
Nobody swiped it? Damn it.
No, he
I
threw it
mean,
in
you
the
can go back
wall.
and get it if you want.
He threw it in the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna leave for a minute.
You don't think
Can I see that knife?
Welcome to Vic's Stuff and Things.
I just point at the knife and take it. I don't even ask for a gold or anything. I just take the knife.
Yeah,
Well,
sure, just take the shit.
You overpaid on the cave.
Yeah. So I took the knife and I come back. He said the door doesn't appear. Do I have to like perception check to find it?
No, it just doesn't show up for you.
Great.
You came in and left. You said you didn't have any money. You can't come back in.
I'm just looking at the knife.
Do we see him outside?
Yeah.
Does he wait to come in or something?
I mean, open the door for him if you want, but he's broke.
He's broke.
He's broke in more than one way.
I asked Kurt, do you have any throwing objects? Knives, stars, anything? Throwing. Whichever one should I be looking at? You or him?
Him. It's his store.
I mean, it's my store, but I have to clear everything that they could buy through you, though.
Yeah.
So.
Throwing objects of elementalists. Elemental.
You see Old Fair outside. He like puts himself to where
Wait a
he can
minute.
like hold himself up for a minute, like lean over. You see him faint. The hawk takes the knife up in the air, drops it. He wakes back up and he casts fireball at the fucking knife.
I thought, did you leave your bird inside?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Yeah, the work was like a minute.
So you just see the knife explode that way.
I mean, you can buy like, what do you want again?
Boom!
Enchanted he wants enchanted throwing knives.
I just want elemental throwing things.
Elemental throwing things.
Early,
Little
probably
explosion of fire.
Anything throw a projectile weapon with element. I've got an enchanted sling just for you.
Not how much?
Is that really the important question you should be asking? Eh? Eh?
Is always
Eh?
the important question.
Because here at Character Gurkins,
How much?
you can get anything made from a Minotaur scrotum.
I'm gonna choose not to understand that.
Somewhere for
We're traveling west.
I'm gonna choose not to understand that.
somewhere in
Saying
Klein,
that out
where
loud
I'm
and
screaming.
Staring at Kurt.
Thundercrack.
This is the community third form right here.
It's called the Thundercrack. It shoots a full load of stone in any direction. 1d8 thunder damage.
Can we change that to fire?
Has to be fire.
Clarence. Yeah. We
Is
call that one the burning stack.
Is the ammo magical or just the string?
The pouch that is magical.
So anything
The
that
pouch
gets
what?
reached in there is
All you gotta do is go back and throw and it'll auto. Magical ammunition, bro.
I slept 20 gold down.
That must be rookie number, son.
Slept 25.
Deal!
Chief has.
That's all I got.
Right.
He just took the last.
Old Fair's done about 3
Literally
cycles
made
of
from a
fireball
Minotaur
with this fucking knife.
Carved on the inside.
What is it? 20 to 60?
What?
Sling.
I think there's no minimum, but I think max range on it is like 60 to 40. Okay, 6 shots per day.
Would there be 1d4?
You just said D8.
D8 fire damage.
Oh, d8 5.
Now, how about these throwing knives?
What kind of boom you want on these throwing knives?
Medium-sized boom.
Boom. What are you limiting me at here?
Full reaches into the back of the steel.
So you can like get a knife with a shotgun shell on it.
This is Kirk, sir. Come on, man. Shoot is practimagical.
Small booms.
Small boom.
A quarter-powered fireball.
Well, I wasn't gonna put range.
Fireball
I was gonna
beads.
put range on it. You cool with lighting? Yeah? Yeah?
I prefer fire.
What is with these motherfuckers and fire and Stormguard? I was told everybody wanted lightning. Yeah. Power of the god itself. Fire. Fire. Okay, fire.
I've heard of a place
Clarence,
called
you fucking back there
that
still?
likes lightning.
No, it's fire.
Throwing knives?
Okay. We've got this magic belt of throwing knives. Has 3 knives on it. They recharge. They're magical. D4 knife damage, D6 fire damage, 5-foot splash radius.
How much?
You
How
just
much you
slammed.
got?
Got 30 gold.
You get one knife.
You get one.
I got 60.
Here's 60.
You get
There's
one knife
61.
and it recharges. The belt in total is 200.
Here's
I've
61.
got a total of 64.
So I don't see the building. Can I hear you all?
Hold on a second. Let me
You just hear from outside. 67.
let me get some more gold real quick. I open the door to let.
He only has what?
I do one more shot at the knife when I come in. 67.
Like a stone wall just opens up and you can see inside the shop now because he opened the door for you.
Hey there, you got some gold?
Give him the 7 gold. 67.
Oh, God. I mean, technically it'd be 71 now.
What? You throwing 4 in there too?
No, like, we're in total.
Oh.
I'm broke. I just spent my last.
I put the mask I just bought on
But
for no reason.
Standing at the corner of the
I got 60 gold and half of this Warforged that I spent.
What kind of? Yo, Kevin. I can bring him back to life. Why is he missing pieces?
Yeah, I'm making some stuff out of those.
I point at the crotch of the changeling.
My friend here needs a cod piece.
I'm gonna close my fucking store.
Never coming to Stormguard again.
And I'm making him some fetch toys.
Fetish toys.
You want him to fetch legs. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I get it. Pick him up, bring him back. I don't think he'd give them back to you. That's the problem. He'd be like, oh, he cut them.
You're trying to pull.
Well, you have to throw them at enemies. If you don't hit an enemy.
You see, he moves very fast. Like, faster than our
You can't lose
horse.
the dimension door, so it
You
goes
looking
back
for a
to
job?
you.
Kirk McGurkins might do deliveries very soon.
Dimension door, dimension door, dimension door. Let's evolve.
Running really fast. Anywhere in the world.
Oh god, do not let
Everywhere
him click his
in the world.
heels.
Lots of legs.
Legs for
Robert.
days. Legs.
Every kind.
Robert, do not offer him what you offered someone else. Some click of the heels to run.
Oh, what he gave me? Double movement speed?
Oh,
Motherfucker!
Click of the heels.
Now, I'll put you about where he can run.
No, it
Almost.
doesn't.
No, not yet.
It doesn't. I think I cap out at 80 still.
Oh, okay.
What else you got on you about you other than the dead Kevin? Yeah.
I'll look at you and hold up a wet rope.
What is with these people coming in off the street?
Use your rope.
The cloak?
It's a wax cloak.
Did you get a crossbow?
Use it.
Oh. I know somebody in another continent that could use that. I could enchant that.
He's not selling it to you, but he puts a book on the table that seems to like narrate everything that's happened since he's walked through the door, like the whole conversation. The language is very like
Why do you have a scribe journal?
coarse.
Well, Kurt can read pretty much everything.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not an
Oh.
obscure language. It's very coarse. Like it's violent the way it talks about everything.
Why do you have a scribe journal?
Puts it down. Puts it back in his pocket.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that? We'll get back to you. Give me that crossbow, all the gold you got, and whatever's left of that dead thing.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay.
So it's just a belt and the knives you sheath through on the side for throwing.
You said it's D4 knife damage,
D4 knife
fire.
damage, D6 fire damage with 5-foot splash. So every adjacent circle gets hit.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
You see someone else walk in. I need a sniper rifle.
How much money you got?
You can tell he's Royal Guard.
How much money are they letting you spend?
$5 grand.
You just see Kurt like roll down, start to figure out what guard number are you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a guard number.
So he responds and he says, decay, entropy, insanity. Whatever you have in the notebook. That's all he says to Kirk.
Gotcha, fam. Might know that guy. You need a BOB gun? Big old bullet? Yo. Step in the back. We'll specially craft something for you.
Alright.
Gonna put your name on it and everything. Yes!
Promise legs.
Did I promise legs? He promised legs for days, didn't I?
You put a name on it, right? Or
Got just what you want. Goes into the back. Pulled up the drawer. Back out.
One freshly refrigerated leg.
Passed down through the generations from my great great grandfather.
Oh no.
Mechanic.
Oh no. Okay.
What did you think it was? Not the hand. Put a foot instead. Oh my god, that would be great. It's calendar. Got a picture on every page. Beautiful woman, long, precious legs. And it keeps track of the days magically. It lets you know what day it is any day of the week.
Oh, physical.
Whoa.
Rolls up his pant leg. It's all hairy. Very well toned. He's buff. Yo, 10 minutes, 5 gold. Reminds me of my college days.
Oh, fucking Kirk.
Almost smoke bombs.
you should have said,
Oh,
"Oh,
halfway through. Smoke bombs.
Hey, smoke bomb.
if we had someone that can detect magic, you can tell he put sleep down on his leg."
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
I have a feeling at some point, as the spellcaster, I'm going to need Dimension Door for many things.
To get rid of him.
Yeah.
180 feet in the air.
Every time he's like running towards you, send Dimension Door and send him the other way.
No.
Actually, Dimension Door, you
Force
have
that.
to step in it. You can't just make someone else step in it.
Well, if he's running at you and you open the door in front of him and he runs through
No,
it,
it says you can take someone with you. No one can go without you.
Portable hole.
back and forth like, thump. He's got 6 minutes spare. He's good. Is it smoke bombs?
I better just go through first, then Misty Step, and then he'll just go through.
How do smoke bombs work in 5e?
I think it's just like fog cloud,
I don't think it's that big though.
smaller.
Probably be disadvantage
5e smoke bomb.
on attack rolls in the area.
The alchemist potion erupts in a cloud of smoke, things shattered. When broken, using an action, it fills the sphere a 20-foot radius with a thick fog cloud. The sphere spreads around the corners and is heavily obscured. It lasts for 5 minutes until wind or moderate greater speed of at least 10 miles an hour disperses it.
So you
30
can't run.
GP per smoke bomb.
So how much in a Kirk shop then?
So I've got these small little smoke bombs. They obscure a 10-foot area, so 4-foot square. Or a 4 square.
2x2.
2x2. Satchel of 10. 10 gold.
Special 10 for 10 gold.
Yo.
I want to.
You want 20? I'll do you a special
Selling
deal.
2x2 smoke bombs, selling 20.
Large bag, 25. 20 gold. Never come back.
Never come back. You just gave him a job!
You offered him a job. That don't
He didn't take the job.
He said, "Well,
Never come back unless you want to work for me.
Oh man. How do I contact you?
I'm there when you. You'll be there when you need them.
Cut off your hand.
Cut off your hand and mail it to him. And now yourself, strange friend.
It's on my other phone.
Do you need anything?
I have a gold.
I got
I have a spell that can unmuddle your head. It'll break you into multiple personas.
My phone doesn't.
Probably more gold than you could afford.
He has no gold. He has no gold. He has no gold.
She's got 140 still.
He's very strange, and the gray hair, white hair,
Step outside for a minute.
whatever haired lady.
Silver sable.
Silver Sable. That's all he does. Is he looks at her like if she wanted to help, but otherwise he's like, okay. He looks back into the journal, starts reading it.
What about you, sir?
I don't know what that was.
Supposed to be at work like in like 40 minutes. All right. Well, you have to burn that by today. Well, fuck.
Going home early, bye. Fuck y'all.
You know, like, you can go to lunch, take a 2-hour lunch, or you can just go.
Cloak of warm cold.
Okay.
Cloak of warm cold.
The dark flames.
Are you cold?
No, it's warm cold. There's holes in it. Warm cold.
At least it's
Cloak
not
of warm
bad.
cold.
I wasn't asked for that greatsword that I sent into the party before. The flaming one where you step in your own shadow.
Although if you get a crit,
Oh yeah.
I wasn't asked for that in starting, but
What's the
I
damage on
forgot that I
a
hadn't called out yet.
What?
Said I forgot that I hadn't called out
So
Oh, yeah,
maximum
that's fine.
damage would be D6 plus.
oh, it does.
Well,
for
I have
enemies.
2 of them, so it would be 12 per attack.
Yeah, at the right time.
You can take.
What does your character
No, I'm
want?
gonna try to transfer out.
Besides
She wants her fucking liver back.
liver.
I drank too much.
Talk to Kirk about it.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't deal in that kind. Nothing. He doesn't deal in organ trade.
He doesn't.
Okay, he probably does. Let's get that clear. But he doesn't have her liver.
Not the direct.
Might want to ask Vix.
Shit.
Like,
Oh yeah, I've been using it.
So I guess that's it. Y'all don't want anything else?
I mean,
we're all
we're out of gold, man.
Alright.
I mean, I'm sitting on 140, but I can't really think of anything that I want. Other than awkward upgrades from my gun, but
The way my character's been going,
Can
I'll
I
be long
upgrade
before I
this?
have some more.
What?
bullets that do poison cloud.
What is poison cloud? What kind of damage?
Poof, poison.
Oh, sure.
Poison
Like
damage.
As a permanent upgrade or a special ammo?
I've done.
I'd say special ammo.
I was about to say everybody else is getting permanent weapon upgrades.
I'd say special ammo. It regenerates 5 bullets.
Ooh.
Long rest.
Or one on a short rest. How much money?